nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know, like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
For the love of the sport. What's good, Ed?
Ain't shit, bro. I just sent the shit. I sent the link to Carlito's cousin right now.
All right. I'm about to play something for boys just so we can see where we was at, all of us. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, listen up.
Though KD and them, I like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown a lot. That's a good team, but 5 games.
Damn.
Word. So would anybody be surprised if the Nets sweep?
Yeah, no, I don't think we sweep.
And what about the other way? Would everybody would be definitely shocked if the Celtics sweep, right?
What?
What's going on, Ed?
Yo, just you asking the question, bro.
Yo, I
it
had
still
to.
don't sound real.
They plus 140 too. Go win some money, man.
See? Yo, man, I
That's
had
all
to.
the underdogs.
That's the underdogs.
That's our underdog game one.
For the series, I bet it on the series. Yeah, put 100, you win 140, not bad.
Wait,
You win
said
140. But I'm saying you win 140 on top of your 100 back.
You win 40.
Oh man, Ed. Oh man, what the fuck happened, Ed?
Bro, that's wild.
That's wild, right? Niggas was
it is still wild, bro.
And remember, you asked me. You said, "Yo, if the Nets lose, what's gonna be the reason they lose?" My first answer was what? Steve Nash, bro. Because to me, Steve Nash has been a reason they've lost a bunch of games during the regular season because his subs are so crazy and he's so stuck in his ways. Like, this nigga played James Johnson until he got traded, bro. Like, this nigga be stuck in his ways, bro. And he don't change. This nigga do 4 guards, no rebound.
That's retarded.
Like, what the fuck are you
bro,
doing?
Why would you put
guards,
Patty Mills, Seth Curry, and Kyrie on the court at the same time? Bro, you're searching for space the wrong way, bro. Like, that doesn't even make sense. It didn't make sense at all.
There's no...
On top of that, bro, you know what else happens when you got them 3 guards? Who the fuck is setting the screens?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like, there's no physical, there's no, like, imposing players on that team. Like letting you know, like, yeah, nigga, it's gonna be a hard foul. Or, yeah, like, bro, let me tell you something. Andre Drummond, bro, he's discombobulated, bro. Because he was in the game, and the same type of rebounds, energy that Claxton was putting up, like, Drummond just wasn't making them plays. I don't even know how he used to get that many rebounds. Like, literally. It's crazy.
He was a rebounder, but you could help off of him and you could double off him all day. He's a horrible passer. He can't make no mid-range jump shots. Like, he's a negative offensively. Yeah, he could, if he's on, he could grab some rebounds and maybe play some defense. But that big man, that shit's ancient, bro. You gotta be able to switch.
When it came to the scheme, Joe, so you got Kevin Durant, Kyrie, who was it? Bruce Brown, Andre Drummond, and Seth Curry on the court. Defensively, you got 2 small guards already. You already know that for sure. And then offensively, they're letting Bruce, bro. I said it when Marcus Smart in one of them games started hitting threes. I said, all right, that's good news for the Nets. Because late in the game, he's gonna take that. He's gonna have the confidence to take that shot, and that's not a good. Like, that's not the. We'll live with that shot, bro. This motherfucker didn't pump fake game 1, bro. That was game 1. He pump faked it at the end and passed it to Tatum. So that showed growth and maturity for him. But, bro, on the other end, the Nets they kept doing the same thing, bro. I think Bruce Brown led the team in 3-point attempts in the series. Like that's not a formula to success. Like so, but just with that starting lineup, that lineup out there, what can the Nets do? Like how you gonna get how you gonna get anybody an easier shot?
That's
Like you
tough,
got Bruce
man.
Brown is in the corner. You got
Mm-hmm.
Seth Curry playing the corner or the wing, like run dependent. He's going up and down depending on where the ball's at. Then you got Kyrie at the top or KD at the top, and Drummond down low, like doing nothing. Like so, it was kind of tough for them, bro. And then even the reason you could like it was just tough. It was tough for them to get it going, bro. Their team, like you said, team building.
Yeah, it was a
That
flawed
team was
roster.
missing a couple raw niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm. And then Steve Nash with his antics and that full guard shit that you were saying.
That's
Like, what
retarded.
the fuck, nigga?
Like that's why I got a problem. Like niggas be like, you gotta play the game, bro. Nigga, I never played basketball like in the NBA or nothing like that. But bro, I watched the game for like 4 minutes. I said Drummond. Remember what I said? I said Drummond kid. I would send him to the bench. I would tell him put on your sweatsuit. You could take off your shoes if you want, because you're no longer gonna be needed in this series. Like, there's no need for the nigga, bro. He was useless, bro. It doesn't take
Yeah,
that shit's crazy, bro.
don't take
That's why
rocket science.
Tyronn Lue's actually like he's a D. I hate him because of the Irish shit, even though he got the worst end of that. But I I
He's a great
I mean
coach.
he's a great coach, bro. He's not scared to make adjustments on the fly, on the go, like right now. Like he'll literally take somebody out right now, and he's
Nigga,
not
all the
scared of hurting
time.
feelings. Yeah, they
Nah, he
go the
don't care.
Bulls.
He was even fucking. He told LeBron to shut the fuck up. Like he's a
I
G,
believe
bro.
it.
You
Damn,
know what I mean? And you
quick
need that
betting,
from your coach, bro. You need somebody to tell niggas.
a quick
What you think
betting
they're gonna
thing,
cover?
bro. Nah, they are gonna cover the 12, but just every game in this series went under. That's wild.
Ooh,
Every game. So that kind of trending to the Boston Milwaukee series. That under, bro. Anything that says like 215, 220, I'm taking under. Both of them teams is locking the fuck up right now. Slower pace. Oh man, bro. Where the guys at, man? There's a lot of guys in here scared, bro.
a lot of
That
guys are
Kyrie,
scared to come through, right?
yeah, Al, man. Al got it. Yeah, that Kyrie, man. I love Kyrie, bro, but he's been in the league for a long time. It's like right now, Joe, let me ask you a question. Right now, they're gonna have to pay him $250 million for 5 years. You doing it?
Oh, I'm doing it without thinking.
You you
Cause
got
think
you.
about who the people who do. You know, Rudy Gobert got a fucking 5 year contract of fucking
Nah. You
209
can't do
million.
it. He
Like,
don't
come
got
on,
no
man.
$250 million though.
Nigga, James Harden's about to get 260. Nigga, you
Ah
gotta pay these
man,
niggas, bro.
listen, that's another one. We could
You
get to
gotta
that.
pay these niggas.
He's not getting that. Listen, Russell got the contract. It's a bad contract right now, but Russell got paid after averaging a triple double, winning the MVP. And this year coming up is his last year on that contract. So Russ
Mm-hmm.
gotta know, like your next contract ain't gonna be nothing like that. You're about to give Kyrie Irving that contract. He's missed more games than he's played in the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
In his career, he's only played over 60 games 4 times in 11 years.
Yep.
Like that's
I'm
tough,
still
bro. You're
paying him.
gonna give him 5 years?
I'm paying him, bro. That nigga puts niggas in the seats, bro.
Nah,
You
he
know if you
does.
got
So
Kyrie,
now we're getting into everything. Yeah, for sure, for
you know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like he sells jerseys, bro. Like,
Nah, for
you feel
sure.
me?
And he's
You're getting
worth
into the
it, nigga.
business of it.
He's worth it for sure. But
Exactly. But you got and think about it. Like, what are you not gonna max him out? Nigga, you gotta even if you're gonna trade him, say you're on that boat where you wanna
yeah,
trade him, you need to get max money for him. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You need
yeah.
another max player to match that. The money needs to work. You can't just let that nigga walk. If you don't
Nah,
max him, he's
facts.
walking.
Nah, facts. Yo, you think
You know what I'm
Kyrie
saying?
is there any possibility Kyrie leaves?
You know what the fuck are you gonna leave for, nigga? That nigga grew up in fucking in Jersey, and he grew up playing in fucking
Yeah, but
in New
he's
York for his
different,
whole life.
yo. He's different.
Nigga, he's home. That's home, bro.
He's
That nigga,
different,
that
though.
nigga told the
That
crowd,
nigga's mentality is different.
what's the slogan in New York? Suck my dick, right? Nigga, that nigga's from New York, bro. Like, come on,
Nah,
man. That
facts,
nigga ain't going
facts,
nowhere,
facts.
bro. That nigga,
Yeah, but he's
that
he
nigga
from
been
an
trying to
army
be in
family,
Brooklyn his
bro.
whole
You
life.
know them niggas pack up and leave every couple years.
No, they do, but I don't mean you want to leave. You know where home is
Nah,
always at.
nah, that's a
We
fact.
travel a
He's from
bunch of
over
places.
there.
We always come back to the crib, nigga. The crib is the crib.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You
I'm
know what
just
I'm saying?
saying, like, yo, man, that's just a tough one. What you think? I just seen that Chris Paul play. You think he's gonna get suspended?
That's it. What he do?
He kicked homie in the nuts, Alvarado,
Oh nah, let's watch
on a
that.
jump
Hold
shot.
on. Hold on.
I
Let's see if I
posted it
can
in
cue that
in
up.
the chat.
I'm gonna just cue it up so we can watch it so everybody can see
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. Just put that Chris Paul kicks. Them boys is in his ass right now, bro. And bro, my logic on Chris Paul, bro, it shows every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday he missed 10 shots. But bro, like a regular Chris Paul game, he can't miss 10 shots because he's not even taking that many. Yo, you stay aggressive, you open things up, your playmaking is even easier. And that's just I don't know, man. I feel like Chris Paul could have won a lot more if he was always that aggressive. The game before he cost me bread, nigga, motherfuckers. He only had 2 shot attempts in the third quarter, heading into the fourth. I'm like, what the fuck? And they still almost came back and won. Just ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised they're still winning without Devin Booker, but
Nah, that's a good team over there, bro. They're deep, disciplined,
nah, that is
got experience. In the regular season, they was winning without him. What the series that was really shocking me the most after the net was the Memphis series. Like, what the fuck? Guess we got to give Al and Jerry their credit.
facts.
They called that one. Oh no, that's the 8 second one. You got to put where he kicks him in the nuts. But I wouldn't be shocked if
Okay,
he
so
gets
I got the
suspended
wrong
for
one.
Game 6.
Let me see. I thought that was it. Alvarado kick. How don't come up? Oh, dirty play. All right. Yeah, he caught him in the nuts, huh?
Be careful, because if you just put dirty play, Chris Paul got 1,000 of 1,000 of those.
Nah, it says Alvarado though.
Yo, Chris Paul's a
And
dirty
Alvarado looked like he got
motherfucker.
hit in the nuts.
Yeah. I seen the play right now. I'm like, damn, he could definitely get suspended for that.
You see it?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah,
I
that's a
mean, it was on a jump shot though, you know? He was on a jump shot.
Joe. You could pull up 1,000 Chris Paul jump shots, bro, and he never's gonna do that.
He's
That's
funny,
not
bro.
even
That
a net,
nigga, he
bro. One
heated.
leg, only one leg going that way, and the other going. Yo, he bugged out.
He was sick of his shit. He said, "Get the
Sick of it.
fuck off me."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Yo, cut
Mm-hmm.
that shit out, man. You're killing me, dog.
You
Go
know what's
bother
the sad
somebody
part?
else."
If
What was
Chris Paul doesn't dap up him and Herb Jones extra hard at the end of this series, bro, he ain't real. He's just not real. Cause bro, them dogs, them young rookies, bro, they're stepping up. Just taking the
that? He's gonna walk
challenge.
away. Nah, they're stepping up. I thought the Pels could sneak away with it. Honestly, I thought the Pels could sneak away as soon as I seen Devin Booker go down, and they were battling even with Booker was in the building. But
I so the game he cost me after I seen that shit, the game that they lost, I'm like, yeah, if Chris Paul plays like that, the Pelicans could definitely win this series. It's gonna go 7. I got the Pels winning it. If Booker doesn't, but I put in the chat, bro. Booker is looking like he could come back for Game 6 or 7.
nah, I think they could win. What was it? Game sixes in
In
New
New
Orleans, right?
Orleans, yeah.
They took game five, game sixes in New Orleans. I think they could
That's
push
the
it to 7.
standout. That's the standout stud of the playoffs so far is Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, I mean CJ been doing this thing too.
Yeah, for sure. But the best player on that, like, just even I already know what CJ could do in this stage. Like, I've seen CJ ball, but Brandon Ingram, bro, I'm happy for him. Cause I didn't think it was gonna come for him, but just because like it didn't seem like he was maturing, he wasn't progressing. But yo, you know that shit comes at different speeds for different players, and he's reaching his like yo his confidence levels there. There's nothing real talk. His shooting, I thought his jump shot used to be a little too slow, but it's there. He gets his shot whenever he wants. That's a good pickup, man. The CJ McCollum helped them out, and if they could get Zion next year, it's gonna be
They're gonna
serious.
be dangerous, right? They're gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, but Joe, I ain't gonna hold you. What we
Okay.
saw from Atlanta, we're 1 year closer from seeing who they're gonna get over there. I'm telling you, them young boys like Trey Young's class, because that's the NBA is gonna keep doing that over and over. Like superstars are gonna team up when they can't win. And we're 1 year closer because Trey Young is not gonna win in Atlanta by himself. So I want to see who he's gonna end up
Nah.
with over there.
Who could you see going over there? Who does Trae Young need?
Oh, Wayne. I mean, we saw Hunter. I always like
Like who?
Hunter. Hunter's a good player.
A
He showed
star?
out yesterday, but he was injured pretty much the whole year. So I think they need a wing. But if Hunter's gonna be that, then they need a big. Then they need a big. A real like a star. They're gonna need another star. Like somebody you could depend
Who?
on to give you 30 and let Trey Young just be
Oh,
the
you need
better
one of them.
facilitator.
So you need what? Like a Bradley Beal? You thinking? Who you thinking?
Nah, he's too small. I want somebody bigger. Like not
Nah,
this
you need
guy.
Joel Embiid over there.
Joel Embiid.
Joel
Yo,
Embiid and Trey Young. That's
yo,
woo.
Lou, why is your shit Kyrie Irving?
He's
Why
just
my
trying to
what?
troll.
Like your Abby, why is that Kyrie Irving?
You already know.
Yeah, I thought it was Roos the whole time, bro.
Me too. I thought it was Jerry or
Yo, the
somebody too.
trolling is at an all-time high.
This is who we needed, man. We need Lou. We need the
Yeah,
real
Lou, go
Celtics
ahead.
fans,
Lou,
bro.
it's your chance. Yo, Lou, why did you beat the
This is
Nets,
for
bro?
you,
Lou,
man.
why did you sweep the Nets?
It was Sleep Dog all along.
It was who?
The sleep has returned. Don't sleep on me.
He's in there.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, nah, this is some
These
wrestling
niggas is
shit
rolling
here.
it. They're rolling in packs.
This
Yeah,
is some
right?
Yo,
WWF shit in here right now.
I
Yo,
got
how
the
did
invite. I got the invite from a secret source, and that nigga said, "Yo, we need you in here. I'm in here for the smoke. Me and John Moran, we want all the smoke, my nigga. We
ain't
want to
no
know why
smoke right
Kyrie
now for you
Irving.
in here,
We
bro?
want Kyrie Irving stats, my nigga, for the first round of this series. That's what we
Jerry,
want.
Jerry,
We
Jerry, Jerry,
Yo,
Jerry,
no,
Jerry, Jerry.
don't Jerry me. We need Guzman in here, my nigga. Send that nigga the invite. We need him to speak 2 minutes on Kyrie Irving's performance. That's all we need. And why he feels like Kyrie's the best point guard in the league. Even though niggas don't even mention him as a top 5 point guard in the league. We want to know. We want to know in the fucking car. Nigga, Marcus Smart had that ass 17 points a game, my nigga. You had 11 points, nigga. Nah, I see no, my nigga. Nigga, shit's crazy out here. Yo, I got
Yeah,
Yo,
rock
stats
this
on
those,
is
Kyrie
man. This is
wild.
Irving
a
for
good
days.
time.
Nigga, listen. Nigga gets in the league, can't carry his team to the playoffs. The excuse was he was too young. Gets carried by LeBron. Oh, he performed in the finals. Nigga, look at what Curry did with another fucking superstar. Performed in the finals, nigga. Top the numbers, my nigga. Like, whatever. Kyrie Irving goes to the Boston Celtics. Oh, he carried them. So what round? The third? Cool. Kyrie Irving leaves every next year. What round do the Celtics go to? Lose again in the third round, my nigga. The fuck? With or without Kyrie, the Boston Celtics were fine. With those young fucking studs that they got right now, my nigga. Kyrie Irving goes to the Nets. KD's out in the first year. What's he do with the Nets? Nothing.
Yeah, but
What do they
Jerry,
do
what
last
you
year?
fail to
Nothing.
understand, bro, if you haven't noticed, bro, niggas in here only talk about championships. You hear me?
Well, all right, so what's Kyrie's
All right, so
championship?
I'm saying though, why are you bragging about the Celtics went to the third round? They wasn't good enough to win a chip regardless. But with them, the best player on the Celtics said with Kyrie, that team was good enough to win a chip. So he's a difference maker in that.
Oh,
Do
he's
you
a difference
understand
maker
that
when they
part?
got 2 other All-Stars on that team. Cool. That's all I needed to know. He himself
They wasn't. Who's the other two or the All-Stars on the Celtics at the time that Kyrie was there? He
at
was
the
the only
time,
one.
young Tatum was an
Was not
all-star.
13 points per game, 13.6 in the regular season,
As a
and then
rookie,
like something like 2
not as a
points.
rookie.
But yeah, 2 points after
As
that.
you're talking about rookie season, bro. That's what
All
we're doing.
right, the
That
next
was
year
when they
after
won
that,
50 games.
what the Tatum average?
It doesn't matter, nigga. They got to the same round. Does it
It
really
does
matter?
matter, bro.
All
Because
right,
in
so go to the
context,
No,
you
they
gotta
playoff.
lost to the
think about
Bucks
it
the
like
next
this,
year
Go to
bro.
the playoff
in the
numbers. Fuck
second
the
round.
season.
Yeah, but he
Jason Tatum
told
wasn't.
you. Listen, Jerry. This is not up for speculation, bro. Nobody here is assuming none of this. Jason Tatum did an interview and said it, bro. The team chemistry was fucked because for a couple reasons, they did have success without the best player on the team, right?
At the
And
time,
the highest paid player on the team. What?
at the time, he was the best
Yeah,
player
the
on the team.
highest paid player and the best player on the team.
But if
That
he was
was
on that
both
team right
injured.
now, is he the best player?
What?
If Kyrie Irving was on the Celtics right now, is he their best player?
No, he's just the most skilled
Cool. So
player.
those guys at the time were young.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Kyrie Irving was what, in year 7, 8?
Bro, but you're acting like Kyrie couldn't be the best player on the Celtics. Like I'm saying no based
No,
on
I am
everything
acting
we've
like
seen.
he cannot. I am acting like he cannot be the best player on the Celtics.
Right.
Right.
I guess. Why? Like, why are you
not
saying
picking?
that?
Are you picking Tatum over him, or you picking him over
Yeah,
Tatum?
I'm picking Tatum over him. I'm picking Tatum over
So
him. Yeah.
you say he has the ability to be better than Tatum? No.
Yeah.
No.
Look at the fuck.
How? By scoring? Tatum could score just as easy.
No,
Just
he
as easy.
cannot. No,
Why not?
it's
Tatum can't give you 50. He can give you 50, my nigga. He can give you the 50. And if he can't give you 50, he's giving you 40.
Yo, Jerry, let me ask you a question, bro. Where the fuck was and I'm saying this because
Where
I
was
love
I at the
Jason
beginning?
Tatum. I love Jason Tatum, bro. But you're not gonna act like Jason Tatum is immune to struggling as well.
Nah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Struggling when? Nigga, Jason Tatum's in what, year 5?
Okay.
Year 5 is when MJ didn't get a ring till when? 6? LeBron didn't get a ring till what, year 7, 8? Like, niggas struggle for first 5, 6 years.
Nah. MJ got a ring in the 7th. Listen.
Right, so
MJ got a ring in the 7th. LeBron in his 9th.
All right, so cool. So you're basically agreeing with what I'm saying. I'm
No,
glad
I haven't agreed with nothing you said.
You just
so
said Jason
far.
Tatum struggled. He's in year 5, my nigga. He's not
No, I
struggling
didn't say
this
Jason
year.
Tatum struggled. I said he's not immune to struggling.
All right,
Like,
but he hasn't struggled
doesn't have...
this year. He has not struggled this year. You know who struggled this year? Kyrie Irving.
Stop. He hasn't struggled in the playoffs this year. At the beginning of the year, bro.
Cool. I don't care about the season.
Lewis is with you right
now.
now.
We don't watch the season. We don't care about the season.
You don't watch the regular season?
Trae Young averages 29 points a game in the regular season. He had the second largest.
All right, nigga. So you're making my point, you dumb fuck.
I'm not making your point. You're making your
because
own
yo, check it out. The reason niggas say Steph Curry fucking sucks in the playoffs because you go look it up. Every year he fucking balls out in the regular season, his points per game is supposed to go up in the playoffs. He plays more minutes, got bigger moments, and yet it
because
doesn't.
he averages 26. He's that
nigga.
Great
You
that
wanted him to win MVP in the finals.
But he averages
you wanted him to win. Come on, bro.
He averages 26 in the playoffs. But
bro,
he averages 26 in the playoffs. He averages 26 in the playoffs.
Yeah, but he has regular seasons with 28 in the regular season.
That's
so
cool.
That means
so
he's
he averages 26 in the playoffs, and that's top 10 all time. And you're mad because he's top 10 all time?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anything. I just listened to what you said.
Top 10 scoring all time, like top 10 points per game all time in the fucking playoffs. And you're saying, oh, but he averages 30 in the season. It's not as good as what, nigga, he's top 10 all time, bro.
No, you just said that.
Up there. LeBron's up there.
Yeah, but you said that. You're criticizing another player for scoring less in the playoffs than he did in the regular season.
Nigga, do you know how hard the playoffs become for niggas?
Right.
Niggas like your boy Trae Young, what do they do? They don't struggle, right?
What are you talking about,
Young
bro?
gets past
yo,
the
that
Knicks,
Miami team, yo, first of all, you didn't even make the playoffs last year. Shut the fuck up. Memphis fucking took you niggas out. That
Why?
Miami
Who we had
team,
last year?
listen.
Last year,
I asked you a simple question. If you take Steph Curry and put him on Atlanta, and you take Trae Young and put him on the Warriors, just take him off. That Miami team could do the same thing to Steph Curry. He's not bigger. He's not faster. He's not stronger. What's he gonna take? 1,000 shots? We already seen when Steph Curry. Nigga, pull up Steph Curry's shooting slump
Hold
this
on,
Are
is
year.
you
that
fucking
talking? Is that
retarded,
talking
Show me
bro?
his
about
shooting
Miami
slump.
Are
Heat?
you fucking
Because
Hold
that's
on,
all
retarded?
Steph
Ed.
Curry's
Oh,
gonna
you
do is
must be
take jump
retarded.
shots.
About
You
the
must be
regular season
retarded, bro.
savages,
You
Miami
gotta be
Heat.
retarded.
That's what I'm hearing. The regular
You
season
gotta be
savages.
retarded, bro.
Yo,
Nigga, you're comparing
Reeves.
Trey
Yo,
Young.
Reeves.
That
Yo,
the thing
Reeves.
is,
I'm a truth teller, Reeves. I'm
I
a truth
respect it.
teller.
I respect
Reeves.
yo,
Reeves.
you're not making no sense.
Listen.
You're comparing Trey Young. Trey Young
Bro,
ain't
I'm not.
ever
Yo,
going to
you're the
be.
one who brought up Trae Young, bro. I'm not talking about Trae
But
Young.
you're saying if you trade Trey Young and you put him on the Warriors, nigga, the thing is that shit
No,
does not work.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's
If
what
you
you
shut the
just
fuck
said.
up, shut the fuck up long enough to listen, you would
You
hear
said
what I'm
Steph would go on
saying.
Atlanta and he
This
won't
got
do
nothing to do
nothing,
with
right?
the Warriors. This got nothing to do. You think Steph Curry wouldn't get locked down by this Miami team?
We wouldn't even
Same
be
game
playing
plan
Miami, my
implemented.
nigga. We wouldn't even
Huh?
be 8C. We'll be higher.
On Atlanta. Steph Curry on Atlanta would have been higher, right?
Why? Because Steph ain't better than Trey?
No, you're dumb, bro. Like,
You
yo,
just
this
said
shit
no.
is
You're
I'm
just
dumb.
saying the
asking you a
supporting
Yo,
question.
cast,
bro,
Joe.
Steph
Answer your
Curry is the
Fuck with
question.
same
him.
type of player, bro. Like, what do you
I don't care
So
who's
what
the
are
Alright,
you
let me
same.
saying?
ask
I
you a
said
question.
is better.
So then, yo,
Is
answer it
better.
smartly. What does
So who's
Steph
better?
Curry bring to
Who's
the
better?
game?
Who's better is what I'm asking you.
Steph Curry's better than Trae Young, you
So,
faggot.
but Steph Curry won't make the team better. He won't make the team better, but he's a better player.
No, he
That makes
won't.
sense to you?
Why? What does Steph Curry do so good? What, he get other people
You just said
involved?
he's better. I don't know. Educate me. Why is Steph better? He's
Alright, so if
better,
you shut
but
the
he
fuck
won't make
up,
the team
if you
better.
shut the fuck up, I will educate
Me.
you. If you shut the
So
fuck
why
up,
you asking? You're
if you
asking
shut
me
the, I'm
questions,
not
but you're
asking
gonna
you
educate
nothing.
me.
I'm not
You
asking you
just asked me
nothing.
a question about
A
Steph, and then you
rhetorical
said you were gonna
question.
educate
A
me with what you
rhetorical
asked me.
question. A rhetorical question. Bro,
Got
you
him.
think Steph
Got
Curry's better
him.
than what he is?
Got him.
You
Got
think Steph
him.
Curry's better than what he is? Like, that's real talk, the
I
issue.
don't. You
Yeah,
do.
Steph Curry's 6'3",
I don't. You do.
185 pounds. The niggas will have their way with him, bro.
Can I ask
Like,
you a
Steph
question?
Curry benefits
Can I
from being
ask
on the
you a
team.
question? I just want to ask you a question.
What's the question?
Who is better, Trey or Steph?
I already answered that, you faggot. What you got,
So-
earwax, nigga? The fuck?
All right, so cool. Now answer this next question. How is a player that is better won't make the team better?
Because he plays the same type of style, you faggot.
So
the
if they
nigga's gonna
play
be
the
forced
same,
to
wouldn't
take
they be the
1,000
same
jump shots.
player? How is he better if they play the same?
He does, you faggot ass nigga. Just because me and you both have a dick and fuck, I can still fuck better than you, you faggot. Do you hear
So
what
you
I'm
fuck,
saying?
so you fuck
Yo,
better
What
than
are you
you
yo,
talking
fucking more
about?
Ed.
bitches, nah?
Come on,
You're gonna
man.
get more dubs.
Leave
That's all it is.
The crazy takes alone, man. You about to get us flagged.
Nah, but it makes no
Damn,
sense.
cuz.
It makes no sense. They have the same style of play because Trey copied this nigga.
He ain't
Oh,
copied
all
him.
right.
The
So
first
now
of
you
all.
said
Why,
that
who
he
goes
copied
up?
him, but earlier in the year
He
when I
not
said
the
that
one
shit,
copied him, my nigga.
Nigga, you know
yeah,
how many niggas is copying this nigga?
Yo, Terry,
Right.
who's a better playmaker? Who's a better passer? Trey or Steph?
he answered that shit already,
You-
Joe. The
you-
silence answered it.
What was
Yo,
that
man,
about? You turned into a
nah, my nigga.
What's
It's
going
because
on?
Ed doesn't realize what the playmaking. Ed thinks you need to have an assist to playmake, bro. Ed don't see the
Okay.
screens, nigga. That Steph be setting, nigga. That's
Steph
playmaking.
Curry weighs 180 pounds, bro.
And go look at
What are you
those highlights
talking
on
about?
YouTube, nigga. He has the most lethal fucking screens from any guard in the fucking league.
Right.
This guy's really
Nick, go
talking
look at the
about.
YouTube.
Yo, you
screens.
hear
Yo,
this?
Joe.
Yo, bro,
Can we get
Joe,
those
you
YouTube
hear
clips
this,
in
Joe,
here?
Is that
bro?
what I'm hearing?
Joe, can we get
Nah,
those YouTube clips in here?
Steph Curry's pretty strong.
I don't think you understand,
What
nigga.
you
That
mean?
nigga's brawling, bro. That nigga setting screens.
Nah,
And nigga
Alright,
is
so
back
bet, Jerry. So he was gonna make Atlanta better versus the Miami Heat because he was gonna set impeccable
I think
screens
so.
for Bogdanovich.
Nah, but I think
What?
you
My nigga draws double teams without the fucking ball. Trey don't.
Trae Young
Yes or
doesn't
no?
draw double teams.
Wow. You could ask Reeves if he draws double teams.
He doesn't watch the games, bro.
I mean, I
Yo,
don't know
Reeves,
what.
you saw the
Listen,
defense they were
without the
playing.
ball.
listen,
That shit was.
Jerry, you want to know how you just exposed yourself? You're over here preaching about Curry's screen setting against a Heat team that doesn't
Nigga,
take
you saying
screens, they
everything
switch
overall
everything.
offense.
And as
Anything
far as double
overall.
teaming Trey, yeah, absolutely. We had 2 6'8" guys on him the entire game,
manhandling
bro.
him.
At all
The
times.
entire game. PJ Tucker's over
At
here
all times.
bodying this man from the inbound the entire way up the court. You were busy doing something else, probably poolside or something down in Miami during these games. I know you didn't watch it, but we made Trey's life a living hell the entire
For
series.
sure. For sure.
Yo,
Nah,
my
man, what are you
nigga,
talking
you
about,
niggas
Jerry?
is amped that you just beating the 10th seed.
Yo,
Nah,
bro.
man, you just
Like,
asked the question.
what kind of response is that? I just
Nigga,
gave you a
you're
breakdown of what happened.
beating
I'm
the
not
fucking
amped.
You're talking
I'm
about
not
fucking
amped.
double team.
Yeah,
So why are you
Jerry.
switching the
Honestly,
subject? Like, what
bro,
are you
you're
talking
you're
about now?
bringing nothing. Like we're all getting stupider and wasting time just listening
Yeah,
to you
like
rant
Nigga,
about
stay on
nothing,
you
the
make
task.
no sense though.
bro. What
You
does the
then
10
stay
feet
answer
on
the
have to
task.
do
question.
with anything, bro?
Yo, my nigga.
Stay on task, kid.
No bullshit. Like, bro, who gives a fuck?
Cause
Yo,
Tracy,
if the Golden State Warriors would have made the playoffs last year, guess what? You would have been a 10th seed. Like, the hell? Like, get what? What are you talking about, bro? Yo, this shit
Nigga, the
crazy, bro.
Warriors
It
ended up
doesn't.
being
Yeah,
a
I don't
10th
even know
seed
how
because they
Trey
couldn't
Young
make
got
the
into
playoffs.
this. You're talking about Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry.
huh?
Like, who cares about that combo, bro? At the end of the day, Steph
So
Curry
if the
can't guard.
nigga's not close to him, you can't say
Yeah,
the
he
nigga's
is,
way
bro.
better than
Why
him,
you
but
mad
won't make the
about
team
that?
better. Huh?
Why you mad about that?
You brought it up.
The only difference between Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry is games played.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. Well, why hasn't Kyrie Irving been top
This
5
is the
scorers in the
only
league?
year that Kyrie Irving was like, yo, bro, the Bucks was a great team. The Celtics had no chemistry. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Kyrie Irving, like what? Like, I don't understand, bro. Kyrie Irving performs, bro. He could do a
Perform.
lot of good. He's a scorer, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he's
an
He's a
a
interesting
scorer.
scorer.
graphic,
He's a
huh?
scorer.
Hey, you think Kyrie's better
like
than Steph?
yeah,
I
nah.
don't.
He
I
said
don't
Steph.
think
He
so.
said Steph's better,
But
but he's
yo,
saying
I'll
they're the
tell you
same
what.
though.
I'll tell you what. Kyrie Irving just plays better in the playoffs than Steph Curry, bro.
Says who?
That's an interesting graphic,
Go
huh?
go
You
look
see
at the
that? You see the
playoff point
graphic?
per game. Why don't the playoff point per game show that?
Nah, but I'll tell you
See
what
those
though, in the
graphics?
Nah,
finals,
See that
nah,
Jerry, that
graphic?
nah,
year, Jerry,
nah. It's always
if
nah,
you
my
shut
nigga.
up, yeah, I'm
The
gonna talk. You
stats
can't
are
say
there.
something. You said why don't
Nah, you
the
just said
stats
something
show it?
that's false. You just said something that's false.
No, the stats are gonna show it. 141 points to 111.
All right, cool. That's the
42% to
finals, my nigga. You
stop,
just said
stop,
playoffs.
stop,
You
stop,
just said
stop.
playoffs. Don't say playoffs
This
and
is
you mean
finals.
finals.
This is the
Yeah, that's
finals.
fine, nigga. That's one
This is head
final.
to head.
Nigga, they had
This is head
two
to
head
head.
to heads. Show both head to heads, my nigga.
Okay, you gay ass, yo,
We
head
won
to
one and
head.
they won one
Yo,
head to
You
head.
would
chill,
like
Ed.
to see that. You would like to see that, huh?
What? You don't you
Joe,
only like to
please
show
don't
one
show
finals
both head
though.
to huh?
You only like to show one finals.
Hey, would you agree with this graphic, Jerry?
Yo, man.
Rim protection.
Yeah, I
Inside
don't
is
know what's that
scoring.
about. That shouldn't even be an option.
Protection.
Rebounded. Yo, I'm not giving defense to Curry, bro. I've seen
What
Kyrie
nigga?
play
You're
better
not.
defense.
All right, so look up the stats, my nigga. Why was Curry top 5 last year for fucking defensive rating? Why? All
Because they took
defensive
care
niggas miss against him.
because he's
Niggas
playing
miss
the
against
worst
him, my
player on
nigga.
the other team every time.
I don't
That's
care.
why.
All the
I
time.
don't
Because
care.
his team,
I
You
yo,
do
don't
not have
listen.
care,
to.
Do you
nigga.
know
Nigga,
defensive
Rudy
rating has
Gobert
to
wins
do with how many points
defensive
you
player of the year,
give up?
and he's fucking playing bum ass niggas. I don't care. The nigga's playing who he plays in front of him, and that's
Yo,
it.
what
I
would
don't
my
care who he
defensive
plays.
rating be?
I
Yo,
don't
Jerry.
care.
All right, Jerry, let me ask you a
Stats.
question. Jerry, let me
Stats.
ask you a question. What would my defensive rating be if I guarded you all game compared to if I guarded Micheal Jordan all game?
But you get defensive player every single year, Rudy Gobert.
Jerry, I got
But
a
you get
question
defensive
for
player
you.
every single year,
Jerry,
Rudy
I got a
Gobert.
question for you. Jerry, I got a question for you.
What's up?
What would my defensive rating be if I guarded you all game compared
Rudy
to if I
Gobert. I
guarded?
just told you.
What would it be?
I just told you Rudy Gobert. I just told you defensive player of the year.
What
All right,
does
let
that
me
have
ask you
to
a
do with
question, Jerry.
anything? Jerry, I'm simply asking, what would my defensive rating be if I had to guard you all game compared to if I had to guard, Steph Curry all
Go
game?
look at the
Would it be
Warrior
better
games
or worse?
and show me where the fuck Kyrie Irving guards Curry. Because he don't.
There's one on there's a screen on the picture.
Why doesn't
Nigga,
Look at the
Curry
one
picture
take
on the
picture,
the
nigga,
ball
Curry
one?
does
Yo,
that shit
listen,
too. One fucking
nobody
possession.
can guard Steph Curry one-on-one with all the running around he does.
Nigga,
Why
but
doesn't
you
he
just
just
said
take
Trey
the
Young's
ball
a
and
better
go
playmaker.
one-on-one?
You think that
Why
running
doesn't he
around
just
shit's
take the
not
ball and go
playmaking?
one-on-one?
The he's setting screens, running around, nigga drawing double teams without the ball. Nigga, all that shit's playmaking, bro.
That's called double team. Bro, how can you listen, you dumb
see where
Yo,
he does it.
man,
You see the
your other
spacing.
son is so retarded, man.
Papi, yo no tengo uniforme, esto es sucio que yo me lo puse en la dryer.
Yo, dog.
I'm
Take
not
it out.
touching anything.
I take it
I'm
out.
tired like crazy.
Yo, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. But yo, Jerry,
Yo.
you still there?
Yo, bro, I'm here,
So,
bro. I'm here for the smoke. I need
okay.
goose in here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He may be in bed already. But
Like,
so
Nah, Goose on 2K. He ain't getting on this.
nah, he knows. There's no bro. Him and Roos are
I was
hurting.
on 2K.
Roos
Okay.
randomly caught a fucking virus. Goose nigga
The,
caught no call, no show at work.
it went left. It went
Nigga,
left real
nigga,
fast.
yo, we were at the game, and I promise you, Roos isn't a Nets fan. Goose is a fucking Goose just a nigga, you know the bandwagon. No, I don't like LeBron. This is my team in the East. Nigga, I don't know what he's on. But at the Nets
I
game,
don't care
in
who's
like the
guarding. I
fourth
don't care
quarter,
who he's
bro.
guarding.
In the fourth quarter with like 6 minutes left, Roos said, "Yeah, I'm done watching it." Bro, for a Nets fan to say that, bro, I looked at this nigga, I was like, yo, it's game 3, bro. It's over. With like 6 minutes left. Yeah, I can't watch it. Nigga, Jason Tatum's getting MVP chance in Brooklyn. These niggas excuse they were mad Celtics fans. Nigga, they said that it was mad Celtics fans.
Yo,
Or
Jerry, nobody's ever got MVP chance from a road team in Golden State.
in the playoffs?
Yeah. Anywhere,
Who?
at any
Who?
time.
But who? In the
Why
playoffs?
would it matter if it's in the playoffs or not?
Because it's in the
I
playoffs,
think
nigga.
I'm
Regular
asking
season.
you. I
John
asked you a
Morant.
question.
I
Nigga,
I
think
asked
John
you a
Morant got
question.
MVP chance last year in Golden State.
Nah, I don't know. Not even close, bro. Nigga, they know that MVP in Golden
Yo, bro,
State.
I don't even know what your point about Steph Curry is, bro. Like,
Nigga, who
okay,
brought
he's
up
better than
Steph?
Kyrie Irving. What's that made Kyrie Irving worse? You're comparing them.
No,
You want to
nigga.
know who we think is better. That means they got to be relatively close. Because why?
Who?
Who's better, Steph
It's
Curry
not close.
or
But
Matthew
he's
Dellavedova?
not the guy
Who's
you
better,
compare Steph
Jerry?
to.
Matthew Dellavedova or Steph Curry?
My nigga, come on.
Exactly, nigga. So you must think highly of Kyrie Irving as well, nigga. You want to know who we think is better? Because if it was that obvious, you wouldn't even
I
ask
don't
us.
want to know. I troll.
So
when
then
I
shut the
ask.
fuck up about it already.
Nah,
Damn.
but listen, I need Goose to admit this shit.
Shut the fuck. You don't want to know. So who cares?
Nah, I do want to know. I want to know.
Yo, fuck all that.
Exactly, bro.
What y'all niggas think about James Harden, man?
Come on, he's washed, bro. He's washed like gym socks.
Joe, you gonna agree with that one?
Yes, you
But
got
he's
that
washed.
one right, bro.
I don't want to agree with it, but damn, it's looking tough, man. I don't want to
Nah,
agree.
it's there. It's there.
Yo,
The
nigga,
nigga drinks a lot,
niggas
stays
are
out a
telling
lot.
me, they were like,
He's fat.
yo, I said this shit at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year. With like 2 weeks
He
into
did.
the season, I said, damn, James Harden may be a little washed. I said, not washed like a Team Mac nigga blew on my knees, nigga. I'm on the Spurs wash. But like, yo, you ain't Houston Rockets 2 years ago.
Nah, this
Niggas were
shit.
like, yo, you're stupid. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all niggas don't see it, bro. He ain't scoring the same. You ain't getting the rim the same. You ain't dunking on niggas the same. Like, you don't got the
Yeah,
same
because there's all the
bounce.
dumb shit you be saying too.
Nah.
Yeah, but
Alright,
in
and
reality,
if
It's
you
all dumb
rewind,
shit. Y'all
listen,
niggas.
foul
if
changes.
you rewind to a year
way the
ago,
refs are
literally
calling
a
it
year
now,
ago, if you
it's fucking
rewind
James Harden
literally
up.
to a year ago,
No
James
bullshit.
Harden
I
was
think
top of the line of MVP vote. So it's kind of hard to say a nigga fell off when he's in the MVP like conversation. You get what I'm saying? So you make of it what you want.
They changed the way they ref him though. He used to hook niggas and get to the free throw line. Now they're calling offensive fouls. They just looking at him like he's dumb.
Yeah,
They
but
changed
even
on him.
without the scoring, he was more effective before, Joe. Even without the scoring, like when he got to the Nets,
Nah,
he
he
wasn't scoring a
was gonna
lot.
high fucking. He wasn't because he didn't need to, but he was still. I mean, I don't
Listen,
know.
if
He
y'all
wasn't
hoop for
really
your
turning
nah,
over the ball
he
like
nah
that,
he
but he was
fell off.
turning the
nigga,
ball
but like,
crazy before
fuck
that.
up, move on, nigga. All year I was saying, and all year little by little niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? What's good with this nigga? This nigga hasn't dropped 40 all year, nigga. This nigga ain't dropping 30 no more. This nigga's barely getting to 20, nigga. 22, 21.
This nigga
He'll
still-
have a
You was
26-point game. Every next game have 12.
you was ahead of it, man. We was thinking it was just
Yeah,
because
I'm
he didn't want
saying,
to play
Jerry,
on
Klay
Brooklyn.
Thompson fell off.
His silence is so loud.
Cause I'm saying,
Jerry
nigga,
goes
if that's what
quiet, you
falling
know.
off is, nigga, when's the last time Klay scored 40?
He scored 40
2 weeks
last
ago,
month.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
he
nah,
scored it like
yeah.
last month, bro.
Yeah,
Before the
but
end of the
hold up. When it came to Trae Young, the regular season didn't matter, my nigga.
season.
So right now, don't talk about 3 weeks ago.
Ooh. They said Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's been carrying.
Yeah, nigga, and why yo,
Carrying
what
who? In the
other Jerry,
playoffs?
let me ask you a question. What other star
He's been
you
doing his
know
thing in the
that's
playoffs too.
healthy that comes off the bench?
What other star do I know that comes off the bench that's
Yeah,
healthy?
when you seen Kyrie Irving coming off the bench when healthy.
Why? Steph ain't starting today?
Well, like 5 games, that would be a mistake.
What, 3 games? 3 games. We've only
Yeah,
played 3
that
games in
would
the
be a
playoffs.
mistake.
We've played 3
That
games in
would
the
be a
playoffs.
mistake.
That's 3 games in the playoffs. So he came off the bench 3 times.
Why? Users only played 3 games so far?
Yeah, we're 3-0 or 3-1. All right, 4 games. Cool.
Okay. Just
Cool.
making
So
sure.
4 games you come off the bench and you break
Yep.
records
And
in the second
average more than what you average when you start. Shoot better than when you start.
What?
He averages more off the bench than when he starts.
Even
And he
though it's the
shoots a
same,
better
even
percentage.
though it's a little less, but okay. It's a
It's
little
not
less.
3 points is a lot. 3 points is a lot. That's
It's
a
a
lot.
little less.
No, 3 points is a lot. And he was playing the same amount of minutes too.
Nah,
so
he wasn't. Nah, he wasn't.
Why? How many? So how many less minutes was he playing?
I mean, game 1 he played 20. Game 2 he played 23. That
You want to
game.
bet, bro?
Nah, I know because I searched it
wanna
up with
bet?
Roos. I searched it up with Roos.
Yeah.
Nah, he played
He played 21 minutes in the first game.
Played like
And
30.
23 in the he played 21
Played
in the
like
first.
32, my
Bro,
nigga.
nah, he played
Nah,
21
yo,
in the first.
Lou,
He
chill.
scored
Hold up.
16.
Let me just look it
Game
up.
1, look at game. I'll tell you the stats, bro. Game 1, 16 points in 21 minutes. Game 2, 33 points in 23 minutes. Game 3, I think he played 32 minutes and scored 27. And last game he scored 30 something.
Throw it down
bro.
so I can watch it.
It be like that. Boy dropped 30 twice off the bench. Just saying. I'm just saying, bro.
Nigga said off the bench, this nigga stupid.
Yo, Ed, how's those stats looking? Joe, you want to pull them up?
Yeah, he played 22 minutes in game 1.
Cool.
23 minutes in game 2.
Wait. How much you score game 1?
16.
16 in your first game in over a month. Cool. In 22 minutes. How
Yo,
much you
but
score game 2?
I'm saying, yo, Jerry, you see why you a cornball? Didn't you tell me he only missed 2 weeks?
Nigga, what? At the time, it was 2 weeks. At the time.
So now it went over to a month. How does it come? How when the playoffs are about to start, you say, "Oh, nah, it's gonna be fine." Steph Curry really only missed 2 weeks.
Before the playoffs started, it could have been 2 weeks before the playoffs started. Could have been a week before the playoffs started. It doesn't matter. I never said what time. I never said a time frame.
Bro, the playoffs were about to start. You said it's gonna be fine. He only missed 2 weeks.
It doesn't matter where the playoffs were to start. It's gonna start in 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now.
No, the playoffs start, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He was out for a month.
Dumb.
What
I
is
didn't want to talk about Steph Curry, bro. He's not top 5, nigga. Ain't no talking about Steph Curry.
Top 5 of what?
Top 5 nothing. He's not top 5 all time. He's not top 5 nothing. Not top 5 right now.
No? He's not top 5.
He's not top 5 in the league.
Why? Who's better than him?
Nigga, a lot of niggas is better than him.
Like who?
Bro, you just seen what happened to Trae Young, bro. Steph Curry is on a stacked fucking team. You have a lot of shit. You have a lot of shit for Trae Young. But Steph Curry just missed the playoffs. And 2 years ago, if he didn't break his finger, how convenient. He was gonna miss the playoffs twice. So what are you talking about?
Did he miss it last year?
Yep.
Why? We weren't the 8th seed?
You missed the playoffs.
No, we were in the play-in.
And you lost.
After
And you lost.
Lost 2 games, right?
I mean, what you want me to do? He was injured. Take account to how many games he missed. Take account to the record why he missed.
Look at the record that we
have. I mean, he missed games.
I love it. I
he missed games, bro.
How
Nigga,
many?
we were the same, bro. We were half a game behind the Mavs before he got injured. As the 5th seed.
But what?
Yo, they need to sit Giannis out, bro. Up 27 in the 4th.
He is up.
Nah, nigga, he's still playing. They should sit him, hopefully. I told you, Joe, they was gonna cover the spread too, and that shit was going under.
Yeah, you might. I don't know, man.
Let's go, Bucks and 4.
Bucks and 4. Let's get Lou in here, man. Let's get Lou, man. This is the Nets got swept the stream.
You said Bucks and 4?
Bucks and 4, bro.
Yo, don't stop, bro.
I'll tell you what, though, Lou. If the Bucks
don't do this again, bro.
Don't do what?
Yo, I got something for Lou. Hold on, Lou. I know you want to hear this.
Yeah.
I played it for Ed earlier.
Oh man,
You
bro,
know,
Yo,
this is
Celtics got
bad.
home court
this shit
advantage.
sounds crazy, nah, Ed?
Yeah, this is about to be bad.
What's this?
Oh, you're gonna listen, watch what you hear.
There's
Be like,
some
what?
bozo ass predictions here.
Yo, listen to this. Look, watch this. Watch this, bro. Watch what niggas are saying. I had to ask the question just to be clear, you know. Listen
I
to
gotta
this.
hear this.
Oh man.
Joe, you about to play it?
Yeah, I'm about to play. Oh, hold on. I gotta back it up. Let me get it right. Hold on, let me get it right. I was a little bit too far ahead, but we got we got into it, man. I had to ask the question, man.
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this.
Yeah, this is real, man. We got the audio. I almost got it. I got it. Listen to this shit, bro. We fucking all of us.
Yeah. Oh man.
All of us. I had to ask the question, man. I had to ask him.
And a half. Nah, no bullshit though, KD and them. I like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown a lot. That's a good team, but 5 games.
On 5.
5.
Word. So would anybody be surprised if the Nets sweep?
You know, I don't think we sweep.
And what about the other way? Everybody would be definitely shocked if the Celtics sweep, right?
Oh,
Bruce, you in here?
He said, "Oh hell yeah!" Now that's him on the last live. I asked him. I said, "What if the
The
Celtics
team.
sweep?"
Yo, how the fuck is that nigga in here? Where the fuck did they say he's in here?
Picking
Nah,
Nets, right?
nigga, listen
yeah,
to
they plus 140 too. Go win some money, man. The
I
Nets
think
are the
it's gonna.
underdogs.
I think that the
That's our
Celtics
underdogs
versus
game 1.
Bucks.
For the series, I bet it on the series. Yeah.
What'd you say, Reese?
So I was thinking about the matchup between Celtics and Bucks. I think that
Yeah.
could definitely go 7 games, just because of the way that the Bucks, from what I've seen in the playoffs, the way that they play defense, where they pack the paint and just try to force people to shoot threes. Basically, you can't do that against the Celtics. The motherfuckers hit them damn shots, especially their
Fact.
bigs. So I think that just with that alone, I think it's gonna be a battle. Now, how are they gonna stop Giannis? Not 100% sure. They're just gonna have to throw bodies at him, and then that role player has to be back in order for Milwaukee to be at full strength. By role player, Ed knows what I'm talking about.
Who do
Middleton.
you think is gonna play Giannis? Al Horford?
Yep.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, it is, bro. They did this to they locked down Giannis before. It's a team thing, but they had a good strategy. They put Al Horford on them. Everybody else on just helping off the wings. Because what you want is a big body. So when he gets that running start, the dude isn't back like going crazy. Al Horford is a tough Dominican, bro. Like, you feel me? Then you got Robert Williams at the back line. So that's all they're gonna do.
Throw him
But
at him.
Giannis is a gifted passer. So if them dudes is hitting shots, they should have no problem. They should have no
So you
problem.
think it'll be Al Horford and Robert Williams mainly?
Yeah, they're gonna go with the big, yeah. And then just the double team will come from Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
All right.
Boom, boom.
So other way, who's playing Jason Tatum?
Wesley Matthews, probably.
Wesley Matthews, bro.
I mean,
Not
who else can you put on
him.
him?
I don't like Wesley
Bobby
Matthews, bro.
Portis.
Bobby
Hell no.
Portis. He'll
Nigga, I
fucking
can't even
destroy
think.
Bobby
Nigga,
Portis. I
Middleton's
think
gonna get
Giannis is
cooked.
gonna have to take that matchup, man. I
Yeah,
ain't
because
gonna lie
I
to
don't
Giannis
you.
can't
want. I
like.
wouldn't want the same way the Celtics wouldn't want Tatum guarding Giannis. I don't want Giannis guarding Tatum, bro. It's about time we treat Tatum, Giannis like an elite offensive player. Save your energy, and plus he's such a great help defender. Like I'd rather have
Yeah.
him when the guy gets cooked by Tatum or something. I want Giannis's length and just intuition to be there for the help.
So you wouldn't put Giannis on him until what, the fourth quarter, type of thing?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even put him on Horford because Horford be at the 3 point. I'll put Giannis on their center.
Who?
Like,
They all could shoot.
just,
Like
yeah,
they don't have a
Dice,
center that
Dice.
doesn't shoot threes.
Yeah,
All their
but that's
centers shoot
that's where
threes.
the
Well,
benefit of
Robert
Giannis being
Williams,
able
you're
to
right.
guard everywhere is gonna matter because you could just when the center goes out to the three, somebody's always
Mhm.
gonna be in the paint. So what Giannis could switch that. Like honest, that's a great thing. Like right now, man, if you see from the Heat, the Celtics, you gotta be able to switch 1 through 5 right now. Like if
Yeah,
you
you ain't
you know what
lying.
I'm saying, bro, that shit is not happening. Look at Rudy Gobert wants to stay in the paint and protect the paint. Like, bro, teams like coaches, the good coaches, they're smart enough to like take advantage of that, bro. I don't know, man. I think the Bucks
So
got him.
you think the Bucks got him?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be
And how many
surprised if the
games?
Celtics took him out.
And how many games?
I think I'm gonna go with Bucks and 6.
Okay. Reeves, you still there? Reeves went out. What about Lou? You niggas still there? You niggas ducking?
Nah,
Once they
mama,
start
crazy.
talking Giannis. Oh, all right. You're
Niggas
not. You
gonna go
don't. You don't got
stairs,
Lou.
nigga.
You're not with Lou no more.
Nah, he not with Lou. Tell you what though, Reeks
All right.
keeps talking
But
about
damn,
that
I
shit,
don't
that
know,
regular
man.
season
It's
Warriors
it's it's
shit.
gonna be a tough series.
Nah, hell yeah, it's wild. We thought the Nets. I
What
ain't
you mean
gonna
regular
lie,
season
I'm
Warriors,
disappointed the Nets didn't make it. I wanted that round two.
bro? Me too, man. Like, nigga, these niggas let the bigs of the Celtics because that was the game right there, bro. The bigs of the Celtics hit those corner threes, my nigga, over and over. I think the nigga shot like 60% from the three, bro, from them corner threes, nigga.
Joe, you know what the game real was though? It was KD, bro. If KD's KD, that series. That's what the great KD's greatness, LeBron's greatness. Like when you get to that, like that great, you could take a team's deficiencies and you could kind of clear them. That's why the Nets didn't think they needed bigs that could do a lot. Like, yo, bro, it
But
came.
damn, nigga,
Just
you
Kev just
need
had his worst
rebounding,
series ever,
bro. You
huh?
need rebounding. They couldn't finish the defensive possessions, bro.
Joe, who was the Nets bigs last year?
Blake Griffin, Claxton,
That's what I'm
uh,
saying.
but Blake played all those games. Like you seen the impact Blake had in like
Oh,
a
nah, for
game and a
sure. So
half.
that's the mistake. But I feel like they had what they needed on the roster. The just coach just didn't play the right bigs.
What did I tell you 2 weeks ago? You said coaching don't matter, and what did I point out? I said the subs.
Why?
The
Yeah, nah,
coach
it does
decides
matter. It
what
matters if
comes
the
in the
coaches
game.
like gonna be incompetent for sure, for sure.
Bro, this nigga Steve Nash is on crack. Like, if you, I want to play Steve Nash. Did you listen to Steve Nash after?
Nah, I can't say I
Oh
did.
my goodness, bro! If you listen to what this nigga said, so if you feel this way, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing? This shit, yeah, he just looks like a sped. Like he might be a sped, bro. No bullshit. This nigga looks like a sped, bro.
Yeah, it's a shame. Like, bro, he played so many years in the league. Real talk, his coaching ability is not too high.
This shit's crazy, son. I'm listening to this nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a real sped.
Yeah, he didn't run nothing. Like, yo, you got to make it easier. First of all, like, why are you letting KD bring the ball up? You can see that they're making it real tough on it. They was making it mad tough on him when he brought the ball up. Like, I don't know. Hey,
Yo,
Joe,
like,
what we got to know is that Kevin Durant is not a good playmaker as we thought he was.
I mean, he definitely. he definitely, didn't make well, and he didn't even dribble the ball. He was like so nervous. Those
Bro,
pull out
what?
double,
That was like game 3 where he kept passing the ball before even catching it. And I'm like,
bro. What
yo,
the
that shit
fuck
was
was that?
reminiscent of playing in my backyard with my little cousins and little brothers. Like, as soon as I go run up to them, they pass the ball mad quick. Like, nervous. Like, I don't know.
Dog, the only thing I could compare it to is kind of like a little bit of the 2011 with LeBron, where LeBron was so passive and not aggressive. We're like, what are you doing, nigga? Why are you sitting in the corner? And KD was doing the
Yeah.
same shit.
Yeah, those is the two
Corner, like, nah,
biggest.
you go. Like, nigga, you go, nigga. Nigga, no. Draw the double team, make the right pass. Don't telegraph your passes and make this shit
Yeah.
happen, nigga. The fuck you? Because once you draw a double team out, you did your job. Now it's a 4-on-3. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You drew the double. You did your job. But this nigga was mad nervous, nigga. This nigga would be losing the ball with the handle. He telegraphs his pass.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
looks at the pocket. He's about to make it, about to pass it, and then he passes it through that pocket. My nigga, obviously these niggas is picking you off. You still telegraphing your fucking passes, though? Like,
Yeah.
how nervous are you, dog?
That's what I
I can't,
told you
I can't even
before, though.
defend it, man.
KD's
I can't
passes.
even defend
Yeah, KD's passes always used to get tipped, like way too frequently for a dude that tall. I don't know,
because he's
but
telegraphing it.
at the end of the day, bro, I still see Kevin Durant as the same. Like nothing's dropped. He's not dropped anyway because that I see Kevin exactly how he would. Like he's an animal, bro. He's an animal, but that's the one thing I seen. This is the first time I seen that. Like he's scared, bro. I never
Thought he
seen
was
Kev
nervous.
scared.
Me neither. You know,
Never.
I ain't gonna say that. You know, I'm
This is
not
the
gonna say
first time
that.
I seen him scared. I was like, yo, what the hell? Because that's my frustration from them Thunder years, bro. That them niggas was good enough to win the chip. They had everything. It don't matter. Nothing. He didn't play scared in the Western Conference Final. He just like they just bummed it, both of them. Cause them is the two. Listen, you depend on them niggas all year. They get you the victories. They get you past the Spurs. I'm not gonna blame anybody else when they can't get you. They are up 3-1, and they couldn't get it home, bro. That shit
That's
was
a fact,
crazy.
man. That's a fact.
Then after
That's
and
a fact.
and thing you could look at the team building. Like them Thunder teams were built like
Oh
trash,
yeah,
but
horrible, horrible,
but I felt like they was good
horrible.
enough because of how good the top two players was.
And
But
then
it's
let's
whatever.
get to the fucking the the elephant in the room. This
What's that?
nigga Ben Simmons is claiming that he had another mental breakdown and that's why he couldn't play game 4. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's really a fucking retard or something. This nigga's going through some real shit. What the hell's going on
Nah,
with
he
this
is,
nigga?
he is, he is. I don't know, man. I take people at face value, yo. If he says there was something wrong and it was causing a pinch nerve, that makes sense though, because you know the back goes to the brain. You know what I'm saying? Your nerves and shit. So it's just weird. I
This
don't know
nigga
what the hell
really
happened.
having
He's
mental
causing him stress.
breakdowns. Like, I can't even believe this shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit was wild.
this
It
nigga's
was a
really
wild.
like, we don't even know what to make of this nigga. Like, this nigga, we seen him flame out last year. It was like a mental thing. Then this nigga can't take criticism from Joel Embiid and Doc Rivers to the point where he don't even want to play no more. And
Yeah, but
now
I
this
wouldn't
nigga's
want to
in
play
a,
with them niggas either.
that's cool. When niggas criticize you, tell yo, you should play better. You got to be more aggressive. That's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, he could have
but
said that
to
about Joel Embiid every time they flamed out.
no, of course. And he did it to Maxi after a post game. We seen
Yeah,
it.
but that was on purpose. Don't think them dudes ain't smart, bro. That was on purpose. That's like, here, Ben. See, this is what we do. This is how we are. Like that wasn't like by accident, bro. That wasn't by
I ain't gonna lie.
accident.
What Doc said when they were like, "Yo, can you win a
Win
championship
a
with Ben?"
championship with him.
And he was like, "I don't know." That was tough. That was tough. That
Yeah.
was a tough answer. You know, like
There's a lot
you
of pressure in that
kind of
Philly
selling
locker
him
room
out.
right now.
It's looking crazy. But let me play this Nash shit. I want you to listen to this nigga.
Go
Listen to
ahead.
this. Listen to this shit, bro.
In your eyes, what was the story of this game tonight?
It felt like there was a few stories unfolding. At halftime, I would have we told the players we got to all come back and rebound. They had a lot of second chance points. To none, I think, at the half. We missed a bunch of free throws in the first half. Second half, I thought our guys really battled. Maybe they ran out of gas. Maybe, we needed to score the ball. We went small, and it takes a toll on these guys, to have to cover bigger guys all night, keep them off the glass, and still fly around and play fast in a small lineup. And I think
if this was glaring to all of us, why you're the person in charge to make the subs, bro? Where the fuck you at, my nigga? Where the fuck is, like you said earlier, Ty Lue? Ty Lue will make adjustments mid-game, my nigga. Bro, Maxi Kleber at the 5 has been torturing the fucking Utah Jazz. This nigga won't put a 5 in there that could hit a fucking mid-range, let alone a 3, my nigga. This nigga put Clax or Drummond the whole fucking time, bro.
Claxton missed 9 free. The record. He set the record. Missed 9 free throws in a row. Claxton set the record. Missed 9 free throws in a row.
Bro, they were hacking. This nigga, Ime Udoka, nigga, that's a real coach, bro. Ime Udoka's a real fucking coach, my nigga. This nigga's running sets. This nigga threw in Peyton Pritchard, bro, for one play just to foul fucking Nick Claxton, bro. And then he subbed him back out. That's a fucking coach, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, this nigga's his friend. This nigga's a friend. The only reason he got the job is because KD and them are cool. Other than that, my nigga, this nigga's a fucking sped.
Yeah, do you know the problem with Kevin Rantoul support reports is that he's behind Steve Nash still? That doesn't make no sense.
But what you think KD's gonna do? That nigga's loyal to him. This nigga's not gonna say, "Oh, get him out of here." He's gonna be like, "Yeah, keep him." But maybe they get better like assistant coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, they actually had who? They had D'Antoni, right? They had Mike D'Antoni on that bench, right?
Mike D'Antoni on what bench?
On the Brooklyn bench.
This year?
Last year.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I believe D'Antoni was on the bench. So that's like, that's an offensive genius. You feel me? They were running more sets last year. You'll see them niggas misdirection, this, that, and the third. But it was just like, this nigga this year, I don't know who the fuck's on the bench. But let me play some more Steve Nash. This nigga sounds crazy, bro.
In the end, that just wore our guys down and weren't able to make enough plays.
When you look at this season in totality, all the ups and downs, what challenges in your eyes proved to be insurmountable?
I think the totality of it, I told the guys, I told the coaches, that the tough part is that I think we all grew a tremendous amount because of the adversity this year. We just weren't able to benefit from it or to see all that, in this series or at this end, at this stage of the season. I think, and the totality of all the stuff we face, being small, missing 2 of our top 4 guys, I think it just puts such a strain on everybody for large stretches. And, in the end, it was, we played an excellent team. Big, smart, defensive team that can do a bit of everything. So congratulations to the Celtics, and proud of our guys for the fight after everything they went through.
Check out this verbo.
That nigga's a sped, bro. That nigga's a sped, bro.
Yeah, he's terrible.
He's a sped, dog. I can't deal with that nigga. I can't deal with that.
Frank Vogel's still worse. Frank Vogel's still worse.
I don't know. Frank Vogel, I don't know. They're about the same.
Nah, you don't know, Joe. Kent Bazemore, Russell Westbrook, Dwight Howard, Avery Bradley, and LeBron James on the court at the same time.
But he's doing, at least he's trying. That's what I'm saying, bro. At least he tries different lineups, my nigga. This nigga doesn't try shit,
We had the
bro.
most different lineups all year than everybody, bro. That shit was trash. He tried, but with the same concept. Instead of Dwight Howard, he would put DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, I think that was because of AD. After that fight with AD, that nigga went to the bench, nigga. They didn't see Dwight Howard after that, bro. After AD and had
Oh
that
my.
scrimmage earlier in the year, I feel like AD was like, "Yo, don't play that nigga at all." You feel me? And that's
We
what
did.
that's
We
how I feel
flamed
what
out.
happened. Yeah,
We flamed
the
out.
nigga Lakers and the fucking Nets flamed out. Lakers
That's
and
this
the
is
Nets
was a
flamed
very
out.
big disappointment because at the beginning of the year we all was souped up. Yo, Lakers versus Nets in the finals, bro. We can't wait. You didn't
Yeah,
say
Yo,
but
that.
Joe, don't believe
it
him.
didn't.
Nobody said that
The
shit.
roster the
Nobody said
roster
that shit.
didn't really change for the Lakers. The roster changed for the Nets. So you lose an
Yeah,
All
but it
Star
didn't get
and you don't
worse.
get
The
Ben
Nets
Simmons,
didn't get worse.
but they didn't because we was talking about they're gonna be favorites because they had James Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. But if you trade Harden and you don't and Ben Simmons is scrub ass never plays, you just lost Harden for nothing. Basically, you got Seth Curry and you got Drummond, but it's not the same. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
it's not. Yeah, listen, Seth Curry is giving you more production than James Harden was right now. James
Nah, his
Harden's bumming
playmaking
it bad,
alone, James Harden's
huh?
playmaking alone, James
His
Harden's
play,
playmaking
Joe,
alone
Joe, you
is the
cannot bring
reason.
up James. You know why I'm not gonna let that one slide? Because you
Yeah,
complain about Russell's turnovers. James Harden, every year he's at the top, bro. Even this year, he's turned the ball
he
over a
did.
lot,
All
a
right, but
lot. So it's
does
not
that
like he's
mean he's not a
playmaking like
good
Chris Paul,
playmaker? But
huh?
is he not a great playmaker?
Oh, official. He's official for sure. He's
He
valid.
does turn over the ball a lot. I give you that. But
Mm-hmm.
so who's a better passer, Russell Westbrook or James Harden? I want to
No,
know.
James
Say
Harden. James Harden.
why?
He just sees the game better. He's able to make better passes. Like he's more of an it's wild because you would think James Harden's a natural scorer too, but to me he's more of a natural playmaker. Like he runs the pick and roll
Amazing.
beautifully.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's able to
he's a
make
pick
those
and roll
no looks
maestro
that we're talking about that Kevin Durant is not able to make. James
for
Harden
sure,
is able to
for
make that,
sure.
and he could do that lob. You know what I'm saying? Kevin
To the
Durant,
big,
he don't even see the lob. Like that's another thing that we got to criticize about Kevin Durant. He doesn't
yeah,
even see the lob open. Like there was a play at the end of the game where KD, I think he did like a hezzy crossover and he pulled up mid range or pulled up a three and
yeah.
he missed it. He could have did and they were up one. This was game one. They were up 114, 113. And this was before Tatum hit the layup. KD KD did a crossover and pulled the mid range, pulled the three. He missed it. They came back
Oh,
down.
that tough ass three he took.
All right. So
Yeah,
before he did the crossover, this nigga had Goran Dragic for a mid range, and he had Claxton for a lob. So those are two. If he had the IQ, that plays that he could have made, but he don't even see that. He was so tunnel vision, and it was late in the clock, so he's thinking, "All right, I'm at to jack this." But a James Harden knows time possession, and he could see that Clax is open. He'll give him a lob for game. But Kevin Durant didn't even see it. He don't have that. He don't have that
you
in
know
his
what
in
it
his
is,
in his
Joe. Though
bag yet.
in this era of NBA, like bro, that's not a bad thing. Like to me, I don't see it as a bad. Like you see the game for the way you are. Like Kevin Durant is the most talented. Like he's definitely we're talking about different eras when we're comparing who's more talented scorer than Kevin. He's definitely the most talented scorer of our era, right? So you look
Hmm.
at that, like bro, how many times you think he's ever been on the court where he has to think pass first? Like
Nah, I
never.
mean
You
this might be the first time
exactly. So
because
it's like
even
on the
last year he
fly,
didn't
it's
have to
kind of
think.
tough to change a mentality. And like, yo, I would personally criticize. I criticize him for that. Like, bro, I liked his last game. Who cares? 11 for 30. Who cares? Like, bro, you had a shot to win because you was actually aggressive and opened up the floor for your teammates. Like, yo, and it looked like the defense. I don't know, man. He would have played like that every game. Eventually, them shots was gonna fall. He was gonna catch a rhythm. Like I'm just not with that. My best players being passive. I don't care if they miss. I just don't be passive and play
But if
timid because then
but
it
if
comes.
you
It's
draw
not only
double
that, bro. You setting the tone for your team. So nigga, I'm pretty sure that them dudes lost confidence looking at damn.
But
That's
yet
playing
you
nothing
want Steph to
scary.
average 10 assists a game. It's crazy.
Bro, Steph Curry is the point guard. Kevin
But
Durant
he's
is
the
the
Well,
best
small
just
player
by
on the
forward.
position,
team.
not by. He's not the
Nah, but he's the
playmaker of that
best player on
team,
the
though.
team, so he has to take the most shots, and he has to create.
Steph Curry's the best player on the team, so he has to take the most shots.
Nigga, you just said KD's the best player on the team,
He's the
so
best
you want
scorer
him
in
to take
ever,
them
I said.
shots.
I said Kevin Durant's
Nigga,
the
and
best
Curry,
scorer
nigga, Curry's
ever,
not
and
that
he's
far
not a
behind, bro.
point
Don't
guard.
disrespect the scoring. Nigga, he's a scorer, bro. Nigga's a pure
Bro, Steph
scorer.
Curry, yo, that's the thing. Like, yo, you don't know basketball enough to know. Steph Curry's a shooter, a volume shooter.
He's
He's not
actually
a
a scorer.
scorer.
Nigga, he's a
Steph
scorer.
Curry's not a scorer, bro. So why
How?
doesn't he
Why? How much
ISO?
he average in the paint? Why is he lead the league in guard
I'm
scoring, bro?
asking you a question. Listen, don't interrupt me.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
ask you basic questions. You can answer them. I'm not gonna interrupt you while you're trying to answer. Why doesn't Steph Curry isolate the ball more?
He don't. Those pick and rolls ain't
No. Why?
isolating.
Why? What did you just say?
The pick and rolls, that's not isolating.
Yo, that is why you should not talk. That is why
Why
you
not?
should not talk in these
What you mean?
conversations, bro. You
He
feel
said,
me? That is
I'm not
really why
talking
you
about
should
pick and roll.
listen
My
a
fault. My
The
lot
fault.
crown
more.
will always show
My
his
fault.
face.
My fault. My fault. No, wait.
That's
He
crazy,
sets the
bro. He
pick.
just said that.
Wait. He sets the pick. He gets
I
the nigga
got
off of him.
secondhand embarrassment right now, bro. I'm pissed the fuck, Joe. Can we cut that off the thing, bro?
It's live, bro. There's no cutting
Oh
it.
my
Like this
god,
shit's
bro.
live right
Why,
now.
yo, bro? Why did you say that, Jay?
Yo,
I
my
could,
nigga.
I could, I
Yo, my
could, I
nigga.
could take it off later, after the stream. But right
Nah, I'm
now,
playing, Joe. You gotta leave that shit in there and post that in the chat.
Nigga, I said I used
This
the wrong
nigga
terminology.
dead.
That's it.
What?
I used the
Yes,
wrong terms. That's
sir.
it.
we got the LA, we
What's
got the
good,
LA
Ops?
paper.
Yo, Ops, listen to what this nigga just said, bro.
Go ahead, repeat
I
it.
asked him, why doesn't Steph Curry isolate the ball more? And he said, what, pick and roll isn't isolating?
Yo, Ops. Don't believe this nigga.
Nah, we got you on 4K, bro.
All right, cool. Why don't you have me on 4K saying, "Oh, my fault"?
That's a first.
What you mean? I said it right
You
after.
never
I
say
said
my
my
fault.
fault. I
You
used the
say
wrong
I was wrong.
terminology.
I apologize. I'm going to listen a lot
You out
more.
here fucking twerking on the couch and shit downstairs.
This nigga. Listen, bro. Honestly, bro, I know like you just yeah, I'm telling you, you're watching the game different. Like, yo, the reason Steph Curry
Nah,
is
bro.
he's not a scorer like that is because, bro, the way he scores. We're talking about natural scorers. Like I could take you off
Why?
the dribble.
When
I could
James
put
Harden was scoring his 36 a game, and I said, "Nigga, he gets 18 a game off the free throw line." Nigga said, "Scoring is scoring. It don't count when James Harden does it like that." But when Curry scores 30 a game, leads the league in scoring, oh, he just shoots. Scoring is scoring,
what
bro.
do you talk
This nigga,
about? I never what do you talk about? James Harden's a scorer.
my
Bro, I'm
nigga.
not that the reason James Harden can't score anymore is not because he can't get to the free throw. It's not because of the free throw line shit. Yeah, he can't get to the free throw line because bro, he's not getting by his initial defender. He's not putting his initial defender in a position to have to foul. They're staying in front of him because he's fat. He drinks a lot. He mistreats his body. He didn't rehab right. He's getting
So
older.
you're making I don't know why you brought
Those
up
ain't
Harden for.
excuses, bro. I
I
hate
don't know.
that shit. We're having
I
an
don't know why
intellectual
you brought up Harden.
conversation
I
about the
don't know why you
game,
brought him up.
and you're gonna say, "Why do I have to make an excuse for James Harden?"
I don't know why you brought him up.
No, that's the truth. You wanted to know why.
No, I said
I'm
Curry's a
letting you
scorer.
know
I said
he's
Curry's
a
a scorer,
scorer.
and you
All
Damn, I
right,
said
just
James
Harden
Harden
realized.
just
at his
shoots.
best is a scorer. Yes, he is.
But that's what I said. I said Curry's a scorer, and you said no, he's a shooter. I said he's a
It's
scorer.
a
It don't matter
because
how
I'm
he
telling you the
scores, he's a
different type of
scorer.
way. Bro, let me ask you a question. How many mid ranges does Curry hit this year?
Hold on.
How many
It
times
doesn't
did he
matter. He
post up?
scores. It
Listen,
doesn't matter.
listen,
He
listen.
scores.
Don't tell me it doesn't matter. I'm asking you
It doesn't
questions.
Hold
matter.
on.
Let
He
Let
me
scores.
determine if it
let
matters or
the
not.
Yo,
I'm
buddy, he
trying to figure out
averaged
the
32
question.
a
My
game
fault. I
last
was
year.
go
muted.
ahead,
Yo,
do that.
32 is 32, bro.
I was muted. What was the question?
Hey, yo, Ops, do you look at Steph Curry as a pure scorer?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
do.
No, that's fine. Is he a scorer like Kevin Durant?
What was your question after that, Ed?
Is he a scorer like Kevin Durant?
No, he's not. I never said he was.
I'm not asking you, Jerry. Yo,
No, but
Ops,
that
yo,
wasn't your
Jerry,
question to
I'm
me
just
though.
not
You
asking you,
didn't ask
bro.
me that. Why didn't you ask me
Yeah,
that?
because I'm literally not asking you, bro.
Nah, but that's the thing. The question that the conversation
I
now
got no
between you and
questions for you,
Ops.
bro. You don't got no answers for me. I want to ask
Nah,
Ops.
you don't got no questions for me.
I asked
I
you a
got you. I
question.
got you, Ed.
Nah,
I
you
got you,
didn't
Ed.
though.
Ed.
What's good, bro?
No, I don't think he's a scorer like Kevin Durant. But I'm not even saying this on some like fun, like on some shit. But like, who is a scorer like Kevin Durant?
Nah, I just mean like
Like,
how many different ways can Steph Curry score? Like
On all types of
what
ways. He's a
like
3-level
when you
scorer,
run plays
bro.
for Steph Curry, bro, it's always off some stagger
Why
screens,
you
some
think he needs a you
flares.
think he
Like this
needs a
nigga said that
screen?
Steph Curry's the best
You just
screener
said
in
it
the
yourself.
game.
You said nobody could
Yo,
guard
bro, why
him.
you
You think he
interrupting me,
needs a
bro?
screen?
Why you want me
You,
to go upstairs right now and handle something?
nah, I got my door locked. You good?
All right, so keep your mouth shut. Yo, yo,
Yeah,
Ops.
man.
yo,
Stop
What up?
bullying, man.
yo, but look, but yo, Kevin Durant comes off a lot of pin downs too.
Nah, he does, but Kevin Durant doesn't have to. You can't for Kevin
Why
Durant
Curry
doesn't have to
does?
do anything.
I didn't
Like
think Curry did.
He's saying, does Curry score in the isolation a lot, or does
he
he need
doesn't.
screens and run off screens?
Doesn't mean
That's
he
basically
can't
what
do
Ed's
it
asking.
though.
Nah, I think yeah, I don't
That's
think that's
basically
like
what
his
he's asking.
primary. I think he could score ISO though, but it's
On
not like he.
bigs. On
Not on
bigs.
who could guard him though. You just said nobody could guard him.
Steph Curry. I
Yeah,
think a lot of
who
people
you
could guard
putting in
Steph
front of
Curry.
him? He averaged 32
Yeah,
So
I
you don't
would
last
put
think
my
season.
money in that
you don't
Drew.
think
Listen, the same thing that Drew Holiday did to
Drew
Dame
Holiday
Lillard in
only
the
plays
play,
him two
he
times
would
a
do
year,
to
my
Steph
nigga.
Curry.
Drew Holiday only plays him two times a year.
we're talking
Bro, you're
isolation?
bringing up,
We're not talking
you're
pin
asking
You're
us,
downs. We're not
bro.
saying a
talking
nigga
about
could
none of
guard
that.
him. You're talking about one nigga that plays him two times a year. There's
That's
other
not
niggas
the
in the
only
league.
nigga that I think could guard him, bro.
All right, so you're
And
talking
that
about
it
two,
doesn't
maybe
matter,
two
bro. Let me
niggas.
ask you a question.
Nah, that does
Shut
matter, my
up,
nigga.
bro. Why?
Because
How does that matter that he only plays two times a
there's
year?
82 games in the
Hold on,
season.
one at a
If you're
time.
talking about
Y'all are
5
talking over each
games,
other. Y'all are talking over each other. Go ahead, one or the other, Ed or Jerry. Go ahead.
nah, he makes no sense. He's talking about 5 games that Curry's
So go ahead, clarify.
played great defense. Nigga, there's only maybe 2, 3. You're gonna say Marcus Smart, Drew Holiday, and who else? Like, nigga, there's not a lot of fucking point guard lockup defenders in the league that's guarding one of the best scorers in the fucking league, bro. It's just not
Are you
happening.
done? Are you done?
Nah, because y'all about to name who?
Nah, are you done? I'm asking you if you're done, because I don't want to be
I just asked
interrupted.
you a question. Who else do you
Don't
think is
ask
gonna
me
play him?
nothing. I got a point to make. I don't need to be answering no questions. Are you done? Are you
He's
done?
done. I guess.
All right, Matthew Dellavedova wasn't known as a fucking lockdown defender, bro, and he shut that motherfucker up for 3 games.
Yeah, but
And
when
if he
push
Shut
didn't
came
him
to
have
up,
to
but
go
he
to
shove,
the
still averaged
hospital
over
to get
27.
but
rehydrated,
He still averaged.
but when push came to shove, he cooked the Dellavedova.
oh, when push
He did.
came to shove, when they were up, and Matthew Dellavedova ended up in the hospital, bro. He needed
Does
IVs,
that
bro. They had
matter
him
though,
playing so much.
my nigga? If he
Yo, you
still
remember
averages
Game 5 though?
27 in the series,
Yeah, but
37.
Ops, my whole point about that is that if Matthew Dellavedova could do it for 3 games, somebody that with way more athleticism, way better build, way better defensively, could definitely lock up Steph Curry.
like who though? But
I'll tell you
who?
what, like if you would have let me make my point, if you put Steph Curry on Atlanta this year, the Heat would have did the same thing to him, bro. They would have manipulated his movements. They would have
We would have
forced him
never
to
played
take
the Heat.
really
Is what I
long
just said.
shots.
We would have never played the
You
Heat.
said what?
We would have never played the Heat.
Bro, so you're wishing upon a star that you don't have to play teams. We're talking about hypothetically, if you had to play that team, that would happen.
Hypothetically, why would we play them? We wouldn't be the 10th seed. We wouldn't be the 8th seed. We would be a better
Your
seed.
ops, you see,
Why
bro,
would we play
save me from
Miami?
this, bro. I don't even want to talk
I
about
see
this
what you're
no more,
saying.
bro.
I see what you're saying from the Heat standpoint. But I honestly, I'm a Steph guy, and two, I just think he's such a different kind of player. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
love
saying?
Steph
And
Curry too,
What
bro.
seed were you guys
but
last year?
huh?
What?
Yeah,
No, my bad, Ops. But Jerry, question for you: what seed were you guys last year? Since Curry's incapable of being an 8th or a 10th seed.
I'll tell you this. Last year, where the team itself was not Atlanta this year. Atlanta fucked up because first of all, John Collins was injured. What's this other nigga's name that they have? Clint Capella
Jerry,
was
you're not
injured.
answering my question
They
though, and you're
were
over here
injured,
making
bro.
up this whole excuse. Like I
I'd
don't
rather
want to
have
hear that.
Atlanta this year if they were healthy than the Warriors last year with
But
Steph
they
on that
weren't
team.
healthy. So you're
Yo,
so
bro,
But
that's
that's not
mad
you
that's
just
but that's the
subjective,
proved
bro.
thing.
Like,
The
you just
that
basically
happens in the NBA.
contradicted
Niggas ain't
yourself.
healthy.
Guy, you just basically contradicted yourself. You just said
I
that
didn't
Curry
contradict
wouldn't
myself.
have been in the
You
10th
Ed
seed if he
said
was on the
with
Hawks.
Steph on the
You just said that
Atlanta,
if they were healthy, that you would take Atlanta, but they weren't healthy.
I would take
So he would have
Atlanta.
been in the 10th
Ed
seed.
said this year, and I said I'll take Atlanta if they were healthy. They weren't healthy. We
Okay,
would
he did
still be
not
a
say
better
that. Now you're
seed
changing the
than
narrative
whatever seed
again.
that Trae Young got him because Steph is a better player than Trae Young. So
Jerry,
what
you're
does a better
terrible
player
at
do?
this,
He makes
man.
the
You
team
need a
better.
notepad
Yes or
so you
no?
can freaking keep track of your takes.
Bro, does that not make sense to you in your head? A better
No, to
player makes the
nobody. To
team
nobody,
better.
it makes sense. To nobody.
The better
So
play,
now
nigga.
you have to
If
ask
you're
a
better than
question.
somebody, you're
Who?
gonna make the team better. Yes or no? That's a yes or no question. If you're better than somebody, you're gonna make the team better. So how if Steph
No,
is the best point
no,
guard in the league and Trae Young's
no.
not top 3, top 4, nigga? Stop, my nigga. Stop. You niggas keep Trae Young, nigga, replace him with Steph, nigga. The reason why the nigga's so nice is because he can go to a team and make niggas better.
Who's he made better? Who's Steph
Yeah,
Curry made better?
Nigga. He wouldn't be better than these niggas if he didn't make other players better. That's what you're not
So who has
understanding.
he made better?
Why Andrew Wiggins wasn't an all-star starter with 19 points a game? An all-star
Jesus
starter?
Christ,
An
bro.
all-star star. Ed, think about how hard that is. You got a nigga to the all-star and to a starter? Bro, stop, bro. 19
yo, what happened?
Nigga, the niggas just talking shit, bro. It's
My fault.
weird, bro.
I had to mute him real quick.
started in a
Yo, mute
fucking
that nigga. I hear
Yo,
that
all-star
nigga
game.
talking
Jerry,
upstairs.
hold on, Jerry. All right, you still in here, Jerry? Just relax one
Yeah, I'm
second.
right here.
All right. So, but to Jerry's point, we can't act like Curry doesn't make his teammates better. Maybe not in a literal assist to him, but the gravity that
The
Curry
gravity.
attracts,
The
that's what
gravity.
that's what Jerry's trying to say, but he doesn't have the right words. The
I
gravity
feel
that
you,
Curry,
Joe. I feel you,
my
Joe.
nigga,
So my
he draws 2 and 3 niggas, bro, all the fucking time because
and
three, and he's so dangerous that my nigga, you're gonna put 2 and 3 niggas to run at him,
what? Well, that's
coming
what
off a screen, coming off a
that
pin down.
that's what I wanted to say too, and that's what I mean when I'm like, yo, he's just such a like he's a different player, but there's literally obviously no player like Steph Curry, and no player has the impact that he has. So it's almost hard to like really quantify or compare him to like, yo, does he have? Can he make guys better the way fucking Luka makes guys better? Like, no, because that's just not his game. It's not his style. Like Steph Curry, like I know niggas kill him games where he has like 11 points, but even I feel like in games he has 11 points, bro, he has impact, like big impact. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, that word is kind of saturated at this point, but it is the gravity, bro, and it's the attention. It's like the stress of Steph Curry on the basketball court, especially if he's
yo,
hot.
yo, niggas.
Especially if he's hot.
It's real, Ed. It's real. You want to see
What?
it in live? You want to see it live? I could show you a
Nah,
bunch of clips
Joe,
of
please
film
don't think, bro. I've seen, or I know like who Steph Curry is, bro.
So
But
why
we're
are you
not gonna
saying if
act
he
like
gets
he doesn't
traded to
need great
Atlanta,
teammates.
Atlanta won't get better?
because Atlanta doesn't have the squad, my nigga. Like they don't have the horses. That's what Ed's trying to tell you. Where you double team
Exactly.
Curry, he don't have the players to make you pay. With Curry, he's had Clay, he's had other guys that make you pay. Now Poole, but
Draymond Green,
yeah,
Draymond Green
Draymond's
to keep
huge.
Trey
everybody
doesn't
involved
have
and
that.
make
Draymond's
the
huge.
right
So
read.
who did we have
So
last year that was that second guy?
That's why y'all missed the
Well,
playoffs, you
That's what.
yeah,
But
dumbass.
that's
who
why
did we have?
But
that's
But
true.
y'all
That's
killed
why it
him.
wasn't that good.
But y'all killed him for that. Y'all killed him, bro. Killed him.
nah,
Our second guy
he
averaged
did his
18
thing, man.
points a game last year. Y'all killed him.
And who was that?
bro, Jerry,
Andrew
you just
Wiggins.
said that he's supposed to make
Okay,
people
so you
better.
had Andrew
What
Wiggins.
are you talking about?
But you,
Who's he gonna make
but
better,
I
bro?
feel,
Who's he
but
gonna
Ed
make
is
better,
right.
bro? Who?
He's a different player, but it's Ed is right in the sense if you put Steph Curry in that Atlanta team this year, Miami it might not
Still,
look the same, but they're
sweet,
gonna do a lot of the
sweet.
same. They're gonna do a lot of the
Facts.
same.
He's gonna
He might,
struggle, bro.
yeah,
All that
he'll
running
struggle.
around
He'll
shit. You
struggle.
talk about that gravity shit, right? Well, look at the way you have to play the Warriors. First of all, their system is impeccable. Second of all, when
Hmm.
you do that pass, when Steph Curry gives up the ball, the fact that he's giving it to Draymond Green, who reads the floor so crazy, is crazy. And then you got another shooter that you can't get off of. So that's why it ends up a lot of lobs to the big man, whoever the big man is. But bro, if you have Steph Curry on the team that really doesn't have other, like, we don't have to respect this, or we don't have to that. Who cares about that running around in gravity, bro? Like, yo, then when you got Steph Curry shooting 3 for 12, 3 for 11 from three, because that's what he shot the other day. He scored 30 points, but he was 3 for 11 from three, bro.
I
Like,
already told you
nigga,
that stat,
that shit
bro.
only slides because the game is still close.
Why?
That shit
What did
only
he shoot
rocks
for the
because
game
you
though?
got great defense.
He
What?
shot 3 for 11. He shot 3 for 11, but shot 10 for 23 in the game.
Okay, he still missed 3 for 11 threes, bro.
He
And if the
went
game
10.
is
He
not
went 10
close,
for
that's not
23, which is a
happening.
great game. That's a great game for a point guard.
You're
in
not
this league.
listening though. It would have never been a great game if he lost. Like,
Huh?
yo, bro, you shot 3
But
for
we blew
11. The
them out,
fact
so
that
it
you
doesn't
got
matter.
what?
Does it matter?
I'm just trying to explain to you that shit only rocks because he's on a great team, because they
He
play
was
great
10 for
defense, because
23.
they got
He shot 10 for 23 in the game.
He shot 11 threes. So he
It
would have
doesn't
never
matter how
even
many
scored.
threes. He shot 10 for
Right.
23. Nigga, if he fucking took 10 mid-ranges, would it matter? He shot 10 for 23 in the game. It doesn't matter
It
where
is
he
Steph
shot the
Curry,
ball.
bro.
He's 10 for 23, bro. Wherever the fucking shots came from,
Where's
10 for
that
23 is
okay,
Okay,
ball.
bro?
G.
How is that okay? All right, Jerry, that's the same reason you fucking lost the finals, nigga. What are you talking about? He
Why?
fucking
Because
kept
he
shooting them
struggled?
threes and missing.
Nah, the reason, honestly, the reason why he
Now what?
struggled.
Now what?
What you mean? Nigga, do you
Now
not know
what?
who LeBron is? You know who LeBron is, right?
And if Steph Curry would have hit the shots that he normally hits, y'all would have still beat LeBron.
Nah, we
Nigga,
could have.
3-1 lead, bro.
We could have.
3-1 lead. Y'all gave that shit up.
Nigga, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Why?
But we weren't healthy and
Yo,
whatnot, remember?
let G and Ops get in here, man. Y'all two can argue. Head up.
Yo, what I was gonna say is that now to the point where the Warriors system's impeccable, and Draymond is important, but it really all starts with number 30. Like, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, Draymond's in that position playing 4-on-3 basketball, 4-on-3 basketball most of the time because of number 30. And you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he does, like, he excels in that role, but I mean, I'm not to slight Draymond, but you put a player in that position that Draymond's in for 4 or 5 years, niggas gonna figure out how to make that read more times than not. And you know what I'm saying, to the point that, when you got Clay there too, where you got another knockdown shooter, bro. Clay wasn't there for the majority of the season, and them niggas is still rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Draymond was out, when he was out, he's missed, because at this point he's such an important cog in there. But like I said, I feel like I mean, and I don't think niggas will argue this, but obviously Draymond's a lot more interchangeable in that system than Steph Curry would be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no question.
I know Jordan Poole makes it look
Oh
like,
yeah, really,
damn.
Ops? You don't think Dame Lillard would be good on the Warriors?
Yeah,
I
he
do.
would.
You don't think that's a championship caliber team?
I just kind of feel like you're downplaying Draymond.
Nah, I'm not downplaying him. G, I'm telling you, I don't even mean to
compared
slight
to
him.
Steph?
Yeah, I'm not trying to downplay. I'm just.
But the part that you said, if you put a nigga in the system for like 3 or 4 years, he'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean,
Not necessarily. I'm not saying
Draymond's been
he's
known them
gonna.
reads since he was in college.
I'm not saying he's necessarily gonna figure it out to Draymond's level, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, half the time the nigga's playing 4-on-3. You know what I'm saying? He's literally playing 4-on-3, and it's about, oh shit, is a nigga gonna push up to the free throw line and then I lob it to my center, or is the niggas gonna play back waiting for me to get there? I'm either floating or finding the corner. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, defensively, that's why I think Draymond is more like you. There's no like you can't compute what the nigga does. You know what I'm saying? On the defensive side of the ball at his size.
I feel like
offensively,
on the
Draymond's
offense
playmaking
too,
is
bro. Dame
elite.
don't got nobody on Portland that he can give the ball to and run around, and you know what I'm saying, they see the pass before it happens. You know what I'm saying? Draymond gets the ball and he already knows what's gonna happen before it happens.
Nigga,
Yeah, but Dame ain't making niggas play 4-on-3 basketball for the majority of the game. Dame's not doing that.
Why not? Why not?
Because
Dame
niggas don't.
Nah,
play,
Dame gets double that half court as well.
play Dame the way they play Steph Curry.
Now I'm asking you why not?
Crazy.
I'm asking you why not?
Because Dame's not the
He
marksman
don't.
that Steph Curry is.
I mean,
Wow.
I feel like they don't run those plays for Dame though. Dame is
There you
not
go, Joe.
running
That's the
around
answer,
four
Joe.
screens,
That
and
too.
then
That too.
like Dame is more of a ISO high pick and roll guy, but
All right, so
Curry,
cool.
he's
That
running
don't work.
all fucking day. So
What's ISO?
when
ISO
Curry
ball.
catches it,
ISO ball don't work for Draymond Green because he's not a knockdown shooter. That ISO ball
no, it's
waiting in the
true.
corner don't work for him. So what do you do?
It's true.
What do you do?
Bro, you just run the same
He's too
system the
weak.
Warriors is running. If Dame
Which is
goes
what
to
though?
if Dame
The
didn't have
system
a coach,
only work, bro. The system only works if you're lethal at catch and shoot, running around, and you can handle the ball.
why
Because then
Dame
you
can't
have,
do everything you just mentioned. Dame can't do.
I mean,
Not to
running
the
around,
level of
catching and
Steph.
shooting, not as
I don't
consistent as
know.
Steph.
How do you
He's
know? We
definitely
never seen him try.
Not to
We
that
never
Now
seen him
level.
you
do it.
have seen him, nigga. He's been in the league for 10 years. How
To
have you
that
not
level,
seen
Yeah,
that?
Ed.
he's yo. Dame's
He
never
has
been
10
in the
years to do it,
Warrior
but you've never
system,
seen
bro.
it. If you've never seen it, that
And
means you
it's
don't have it. That's it.
But there's a reason,
Oh
Ed. There's
man.
a reason, bro. He's just Dame's more of you know what I'm saying, with the ball in his hand, he's doing what he gotta do. Steph's doing it regardless, bro. Off the dribble, with the ball, without the ball, off a pin down, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even matter, bro. There's a reason why the Portland's not saying, damn, we got a Steph Curry on our team. Why don't we just do the same thing the Warriors is doing? Yeah, we don't got a Draymond, but my nigga, let's go find something and try to emulate it.
Nah, they
But they,
did. They did. They had Covington.
whoa.
He could have been that.
Nurkic
Nigga
He
was
was
a
had
big
that
looking
role.
no
man.
Covington,
fucking
No,
Draymond
no, no. I'm
Green,
saying he
nigga.
No,
had that role. He had that 4 role where he could
Covington.
have been the
No,
big.
he's not no
nigga.
Draymond Green,
You
bro.
can't
Yo,
pass
No,
yo,
no,
it.
I'm
yo,
not
yo,
saying
yo,
he's
bro,
not, but
mute
I'm saying
that
he had that
nigga.
role. He had
Boot
that
him.
role, the pick and roll, and you're the 4 or the
Yo,
No,
5.
boot
bro.
that nigga,
No,
bro.
bro.
Yo,
No.
we can't be interrupting each other either though, Jerry.
Nah,
Let
that's
these guys
crazy though.
finish
This
their
nigga just said
sentence,
Robert Covington
and
had
then
the
you go.
Draymond role.
Yeah, you ought to be mine.
Nigga, they tried copying
Bro,
it.
this not nigga. This not even smart, bro.
Nah,
This is
bro.
crazy.
I seen they were doing it with Nurkic a little bit, but I don't know about Covington.
Niggas that
No
hopped
kids
in here. We're
either.
talking about Steph Curry still. Like,
I don't know where it started, but I just came in. Like I said, I'm a Steph guy. I know you said
It
you fuck
started
with
because
shit
Ed
too.
said Steph is better than Trey, but Steph won't make the Atlanta better.
yeah, Atlanta wouldn't win
Yo,
the championship with Steph Curry on the team,
I
bro.
never said
Not
they
They
this
wouldn't
wouldn't. I
have
year.
never
made it
said they
past
No,
the
wouldn't win the
first round.
championship. I said he'll make the
they
team
wouldn't.
better, so they wouldn't
How
be
would
the
they
fucking
make
10
the team
seed
better if they would have lost
because he's a
again in the
better player.
first
Because
round?
he's a better player, my nigga.
Yeah, but it's not that simple, Jay. It's not
Nah, it
that
is
simple.
though. It
It's
is that
not.
simple. Look at
It's not.
this. Do you compare Devin Booker to Kobe? Yes, you do,
What
right?
does it? Oh my god.
Because nigga, if Devin Booker's compared to Kobe, and you say if you put Kobe on the fucking Suns, do the Suns get better if Kobe's better than Devin Booker? Yes, nigga, he's a better player. So if
Nah, but
Steph's better
you're
than
just looking at
Trey,
it way too
how
simple,
doesn't the
bro.
team get
You're
better,
looking at it
nigga?
way too simple.
Nah,
Because
he's
you got to
making it
look at the way
complicated.
that the Heat dismantled the Hawks, and with Curry's skill set, there's nothing that would have
Aaron
changed.
Gordon
You
got
know what I'm
10.
saying?
There you
They're
go. Thank you,
switching.
Ops.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. It's just really, bro. They're gonna switch on everything. He's gonna come off screen. All right, nigga. If you screening you, pin down, like I'm switching to him. Like it's just really not much that could be done, bro.
Oh my
But it's not. It don't
god.
mean that he's not better than them. It's just based on what was going on. Like there's nothing he's gonna be able to do. Like
Very
yeah,
well
he
put,
might
Ops.
go get 30, but he'll still probably lose.
He wasn't gonna go get 30 neither, unless you want to take 15 threes.
Why?
Yeah.
He didn't average 32 last year with nobody on his fucking team? He
Nobody's
didn't do that?
talking about last year, you dick.
Nah,
Niggas
you talk about
this year
Atlanta, my
against the
nigga. So what's the
yeah.
difference between last year and this year? If Steph wanted to do it, he could do it. He just proved it last year. Just
Yo,
fucking
bro.
proved it, bro.
Yo, bro.
He
We're talking
just
about
proved
the
it, nigga.
playoffs. We're talking about the playoffs, and we're talking about if he was on the Hawks this year. Like,
Nigga,
Ops
but
just
that's where it all
eloquently
starts.
told you.
It all
Like,
starts about
Ops
the playoffs. You keep
yeah.
saying about the playoffs, nigga, and I said yes, but we would not be the 10th seed, is what I said. We would be a better seed because he's a better player. He would make the team better. That's what I said. We wouldn't be playing Miami in the fucking first round as a 8 seed, 19, 10 seed.
Why? Who was you gonna beat? The Bucks?
It don't
Who was you
matter.
gonna beat? The Celtics?
It don't matter. He would.
But
The
you
Bucks
was gonna
don't
get
have
dealt with
Miami's
anyway.
defense.
What
It
you
doesn't
talking
matter.
about? Right.
You keep saying Miami's defense, but not every team has Miami's defense.
So if we're
that's
playing a
why.
different
That's
team,
why if
they're
you
gonna
use
have your brain, I just use the 3 best defensive teams in the East.
So now you're automatically saying Steph has to play them in the first round. We can't be
Well,
a better
that
seed than them.
there's only 8 spots, my nigga.
And we
You
can't.
just ducked and dodged
And you
4
just think,
teams.
why can't
So
we
you
play the
don't want to play
Sixers?
the Heat.
But
You
why
don't want
can't
to
we
play
play?
the
But
Bucks. You don't want to play the
I don't care
Celtics.
who he play. I don't listen. At the end of the
Right.
day, he's cooking regardless. But you keep
Right.
saying the nigga's better than the
So he
nigga,
should have cooked the
but he's
Cavs
not
in
gonna
the
make the team
finals, my
better.
brother. He should have cooked
The
the
what?
Cavs in the finals.
First of all, if you put Steph
He
in
should have cooked the
Atlanta,
Raptors. That's who he should have cooked.
what? He did
What?
cook him.
Why he lose? Why he lose?
It don't matter. Where was the help? Where was the
You
guys?
had Clay.
Yeah,
You had
I
Clay
know.
for
So
5
he
games.
needs to be carried. Like Charles Barkley said, there's certain bus drivers and some
Like
motherfuckers just riding the
Kawhi,
bus.
like Kawhi. Then Kawhi too.
Right? Kawhi, what bus Kawhi's he been
I
the
don't know.
passes
I don't know
in.
what seed was Toronto the year before Kawhi got there.
Where did they end up?
It don't matter. They played LeBron, nah.
Where did they end up?
Where would they end up if LeBron would have stayed in the East?
Nigga.
You already know that answer. You already know
Right.
that answer. You
Why?
know that answer.
Where did the Suns end up last year?
Who the fuck was on that team?
Where was
And
the
yet,
Suns? So now it matters. So you see what I'm saying? You keep switching up mad hypotheticals. Bro, if
nah.
Kawhi was on the Raptors, they would not have lost to LeBron like that. Like, what are you talking about? And
If
I'm not
LeBron,
talking about
nigga,
every
what?
year, but what?
Nah. Every year they would have lost to LeBron James.
Why?
Every year.
Yo, let me ask you a question. So you said Steph Curry is better than Trae Young, so therefore the Hawks automatically gonna be better. So who's better,
Yes.
Kawhi or DeMar DeRozan? So you didn't hear me. I'm gonna repeat the question. Who's better, Kawhi or DeMar
Nah,
DeRozan?
I hear you, but it's
All
a
right.
toss
So
up
who's
right
better?
now. It's a
So
toss
who's
up.
better?
It's a toss up, man. It's a toss up. I wouldn't be mad
Yo,
either
bro,
or.
kick this nigga out, bro.
Nah. You seen what both niggas do. You seen what both niggas do. You seen it.
What?
You see
What are
the
you
screen
talk?
yet?
What are you talking about? I'm
You seen
watching the
what both
screen.
niggas do. You see it.
Right. Yeah, DeMar
This
DeRozan has
video.
the highest. Bro, the worst plus minus in NBA playoff history. Bro,
Nah,
don't
it
man.
don't
I'm not gonna
matter.
talk about this shit, bro. Shut up. Kawhi Leonard is better than Steph Curry.
Nigga, DeMar DeRozan got past those Bucks teams, Sixers
All
teams
right.
the same way Kawhi did. He
Yeah, I
just
know.
couldn't get past LeBron James.
Yeah, I know.
If
When did he
LeBron
get
was in
past
the
what
East,
Bucks
Kawhi
team?
wouldn't get past him.
What Bucks team did DeMar DeRozan get by?
Giannis wasn't on there. Giannis
Go
been on
look
the
it up.
fucking Bucks
Yo,
since
go look it
14.
up. Yo, go look it up. In
He's been on the Bucks since
2014?
14.
In 2014?
Nah, I'm saying he's been on the Bucks since 14.
Go look it up. Yo, bro, go look it up and just read me the roster.
I don't care about the roster.
So then shut up.
I care about the team that he's
So then
getting
shut up.
by. Nah, he
So then
got
shut
by
up.
them though, right?
We're having smart conversations, bro. We're not bringing
Alright,
up
so
dumb
he
shit.
got. Did he or did he not play the Bucks?
Yeah. Okay. So did the Clippers not?
Cool.
All
Was
right. So who's better,
Giannis
Chris Paul
Antetokounmpo
or
on
Steph
that team?
Curry?
Was
So who's
Giannis
better,
Antetokounmpo on that team?
bro? We could do this shit all day, bro.
But
This shit is
was
dumb, bro.
Giannis on that team? So if Giannis on that team, he's getting by him, right? And then they add Drew Holiday the very next year. I remember that. They added Drew
No, you
Holiday.
don't. Shut up, bro. Shut up.
That what?
Shut up. I'm done talking to you, bro. I'm done.
Nah, you
Shut
just
up.
don't like answering questions if they don't fit your statue.
My statue? What's that?
Yeah. Statue? The answer you're looking for ain't here, so you get mad and you're like, "Yeah, I don't wanna repeat myself. I don't wanna." Nigga, I asked you
Bro,
a
you just
question.
keep
You can't
interrupting. You're a
answer it, and that's
dumbass,
it.
bro. Honestly, bro, I like listening to Ops right now talk. He's in his bag. Like,
Nah,
you're
we need
talking, and
ops
it's
to
not
talk,
even. We're
man.
not getting nowhere.
You two
Like, we're
niggas been
literally
talking the
not
whole
getting
time.
anywhere,
Ops,
We
bro.
don't
get in
get
there,
nowhere
man.
with you speaking, bro. You make no sense.
All right.
Yeah,
Get
I
in there,
don't
Ops.
even. Nah, I'm saying it's pretty much everything has already been said. To be honest, you know
What?
what?
Alright, so
I do have a question
Nah.
though.
what up?
I got a question about why niggas think Jordan Poole turned into this. Is it just like, you know what I'm saying, you stay close enough to something and you just eventually turn into it, or what's up? Like why this nigga? I'm looking at this nigga right now, literally looking like making step moves out here. Like,
So what?
Listen to
You don't
Dame
think Jordan
Lillard
Poole
talk.
had this in his bag?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I
You don't,
watched him at Michigan a lot. I didn't really see I didn't see none of this.
You know,
My
college
little
bro?
brother
What
ball
is
is
used to
it?
bring him
outdated.
up. My little brother
Nigga,
used to bring this
you
shit
didn't
up.
see him in summer league?
His rookie
He
year.
was cooking. Yeah, he always been like a shifty guy, step back, great shooter. I'm not surprised over this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is this shit has been a long time coming because he just never got really the opportunity. Now when Curry got hurt, they had to green light him, and they had to let him, you know what I'm saying, go off. And to his credit, he's been fucking cooking. But
Yeah,
I
nah, I
seen
ain't
this
see
shit
this
happening for
coming.
sure. I seen he had all that in his bag, but they green lighted him. So now he had the opportunity to fail and make mistakes and take those crazy step back threes. You know what I'm
Joe,
saying?
you
And
gotta
now,
let Gianni back in.
right? No, that was earlier.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, that was earlier. But the video I'm playing right now is showcasing Curry's gravity. And basically how it helped Durant, how it made life easier for Durant. What'd you say, Ops?
Nah, I didn't say nothing. Niggas is breaking up. I couldn't hear nothing.
All
I
right.
can't hear. Yo, you can hear me, Joe?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you clear. Yup.
And
You hear me?
the videos is the videos is kind of lagging. I was say, oh,
Copy.
okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I see what's going on.
Like they won't even help off off Curry.
Yeah,
They won't help. They're face guarding them all
you
the
gotta
time.
fit. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you could. It was hard to double KD. Niggas don't want to help. And in the beginning of this video, they were showing Russell Westbrook and how they were helping off Russell happily. They don't care if Russell shoots a three, but you can't let Curry shoot a three. You know what I mean?
telling you, man.
Sometimes they would forget about Durant because there was two was going at Curry,
4
so
on
he'll
3
get a layup.
basketball.
Mm-hmm.
4 on 3 basketball.
Like face guard, they won't even get off him. They don't even care this nigga gets a layup. They're like, fuck it, fucking two.
See, that's what I'm saying about this shit, though, bro. This StreamYard shit's too ill, bro. Like, this shit's too ill.
I'm a I don't know if you know who Jahi Carson is. You know who Jahi Carson is?
Nah, I don't.
Jahi Carson's he's a pro player. He plays overseas now, but he used to play for Arizona State. This nigga. Let me see if I can. This nigga. You see him on your screen?
Yeah, yep.
That's Jahi Carson. So I had a conversation with him, and I was asking him. I was asking him to break down, like, who's better. You know what I'm saying? Kobe or Jordan? And like, I want to know who got a better shot, who got better handle, who got, you know what I mean, better pose, who got better left. And it's real interesting what his answers were, man. It's real interesting because this nigga's like he's probably like 5'9", 5'10" ops. But this nigga could jump out the fucking building, bro. And he got the handle. You know what I'm saying? Like he was supposed to be drafted in 2014. And he wasn't, and he ended up not getting drafted from like personal issues that he had, like he caught a charge or something silly that
You know, there's a
derailed
kill
his
call.
he was in that Hoop mixtape little ball is life thing. You know what I'm saying? That's his era. I'll kill
Yeah.
Carr, all that. Yo, and his answers, because he's like a student of the game too, is real interesting. I'm gonna drop the video probably this week. I want you guys to listen in because he covers all the topics, bro. He covers everybody. Let me see if I can show the thing.
I'm saying he's from out here. He's from out where you
He,
from?
he's from Phoenix, Arizona.
How you locked in with him like that?
I just locked in with him off IG.
Oh yeah.
I locked in with him off IG. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, we just had a conversation. We talked about mad shit. So I had a conversation with him to just break down everything. You know what I mean? Everybody's game. I asked him like, who's better, Kyrie or Steph? You know what I'm saying? Dame or Russell, Paul Pierce or Carmelo? You know what I'm saying? KD, LeBron. And his answers is he gives an in-depth breakdown of every single one, every matchup, everybody's game. I think you'll be surprised at his answers.
Was
But a
was
lot of
what
his
was
answers
was
are a lot of his answers are in line with what we say, man. A lot of his answers are in line with what we say, man. The way we see the game is the way a lot of pro players see the game, man. It's not just a results based business. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's a skills, pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Mindset. You know what I mean? Because your team success is one thing, but you as an individual is is what it is. So team construction is cool, and victories come with team construction. But your individual skills is what real players and people that play at a high level look at. You're saying, hey, your team success is cool. Rob Lahori got 7 rings, nigga. We ain't got, nobody's putting him up on no pedestal. But the niggas with the skills, even like a Tracy Mcgrady nigga, he don't got the wins, but we know this nigga's skill was top tier. You know what I'm saying? His ability to dominate
Right.
is why we respect him. You know what it's not just all right, the winning is cool, but the skills is what we really, you know what I'm saying, admire and focus on. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I had an in-depth conversation with this nigga about mad shit.
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna,
gotta
I'm
drop that shit.
I'm gonna drop it. I'm put in the chat so you guys can check it out. But it breaks down a lot of shit. And like I said, this nigga's like he's a nasty point guard, bro. He got handle up the ass. This nigga flies like he's a skilled ass nigga. Like you know what I'm saying. So his opinion is to be respected. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
And I'm telling you, like a lot of the things that we talk about, bro, is what he brings up. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the things we talk about is what he brings up.
Yeah, now that's you know what I'm saying. That's I was wondering when more niggas went. I thought niggas had dip. But yeah, nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science to it. Like I think this shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether you watch it long enough or you played it long enough, like certain shit is just, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit is just blatant, man. Certain shit you could just tell, you just know. Like I be having conversation. I work with these little white boys and shit at work, and I be having
Hmm.
conversations with them. Like them niggas be on, you know, the white people. They be on a fantasy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They be crazy on the fantasy. So they'll go off niggas being good based on what the fantasy numbers look like. And I be trying to
Yeah.
explain to them like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, right, the fantasy's like the end result, but it's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, certain shit won't fly. Like niggas talking about Julius Randle. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with 2 eyes who play basketball, you know what you're looking at when you see Julius Randle. Nigga, the easiest money I ever got, easiest money I ever got in my life, bro. I had a nigga last year. It wasn't even some white boy though. It was one of my homies. He's actually from Providence. He played ball, but he don't really play like that. He don't really know it like that. He kind of like he roots for the Knicks, but he ain't a real Knicks fan. This nigga, when the Hawks was playing the Knicks, I think it was either 2-1, the Hawks was down, or I might have been 2-2. And he was like, "Yo, Knicks are winning the series." I was like, "Bro, Knicks ain't winning no goddamn series, but I'll put up anything you want." Knicks ain't winning the series, and this nigga's like, and I'm telling like, yo, it's because of Julius Randle. Like your best player is Julius Randle, my best player is Trae Young. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And it's just that shit was easy as my. Honestly, he only wanted to put up what I think I got him for like 150. He only wanted to put up 150, but I was trying to put up. I was like, yo, bro, whatever you say, I'll put up. Like whatever you say, I'll put up. That these niggas is not winning that series, and this shit
He
is
was
just
ready to take all his bread.
yeah, bro. Easy money's I ever make in my life, bro. And so my point is,
Yeah.
what I be telling the white boys is that, yo, bro, is till your skills pay the bills, or it don't even necessarily gotta be skills, but it's like to me it is, but it's about, yo, if you can't in the playoffs, when I got 7 games to prepare for you, if you don't have any counters, then you're gonna be easy to. It's easy to depict you. But now, if I got, you know what I'm saying, if you got all these different counters to worry about, like with a guy like Kyrie, honestly, I don't really feel like they did much of Kyrie. He just missed shots. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Kyrie just missed mad shots that he normally makes. I wish he would have tried to get to the basket a little more. But you know what I'm saying? Hit that mid range been falling, so he just stuck to it. Obviously, and that's one of the things that I was getting me heated when I was watching KD against that series. I'm like, yo, bro, he keeps going to the same shit. And you know, he might have, like, to be honest, he might have got exposed to an extent. You know what I'm saying? He really might have kind of got exposed to an extent where it's like, you gotta adjust, bro. You gotta adjust. Like, you just gotta make different moves. You gotta have your counters. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I guess when you really do think about KD's game in its entirety, bro, does he really got a lot of different moves, or is the guy just 7 feet with a Jimmy and a handle? But it ain't really like he got crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we think about it, it don't mean that he ain't the best scorer. Like, he could be the best scorer all the time, but it's like, why is he the best scorer of time? Is it because he got 1,000 different moves that he can hit you with, or is it because he's 7 feet with a Jimmy and handle?
Well, he can make every shot on the court. You know what I'm saying? He could make it going right. He can make it going left. He could go all the way to the basket. He could shoot over each shoulder. He's got a post game. He got a floater game. He got every shot in the game
Does
down.
he
You know
get
what
it?
I'm saying? But what shot do you think he can't? Does he not have?
I don't know if he got a
Because
post
to
game.
me, he does have a post game. He shoots over each shoulder. You know what I'm saying? He got a post game, bro. The mid post. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a post game.
He got a
But
post game, but I'm like, does he got a post game where like he could use
with like
it
hook
to?
shots and stuff.
Nah, not hook shots. Obviously not hook shots. Kobe didn't have no hook shots. Kobe had a post game. Yo,
Right.
who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not seeing him. I'm not ever seeing Durant, and obviously he obviously don't got that body type. But like, yo, grab it in the post, right? He's grab it in the post. He's backing you down. He might hit you with a little up fake and then step through inside for the layup. I don't
Like Tatum did.
like Tatum did. Tatum got a post game. Tatum got a post game. That's what I mean. Like, it's like, I know he's 7 feet, so he could get a smaller guard on him and bump him once or twice to create a little bit of separation and rise. But exactly, you said it, like Tatum did. And Tatum,
That shit was
Tate,
nasty, bro.
yo, counters, Joe. This is what I mean. Counters. You can't take a guy like Tatum. You can't get a guy like Tatum. Like, I'm hard pressed. I don't think we're gonna see postseason games when niggas really take that kid out of his game, because he's got the counters. Like, if you try to do something, he's gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, boom, he's post to you, he's getting his little fadeaways. Now that niggas is going to the fadeaways, he's about to fake it to you and come back inside, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's like, and part of that is mental. A lot of it is having the skills, but another part is having the mind.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, that's a great point.
And maybe that's the part where kind of KD got exposed, where it's like, yo, when some shit's not working for him, does he have just that mental fortitude and poise to be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna adjust. Or even if it's not that they're taking it away, but like Kobe would talk about that shit a lot, bro. I listen to that nigga talk, he like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I know early in the game,
Yeah, you can hear me out?
Yeah, he broke out right there, real quick.
Yo, Ops, you in and out. We can't hear you. Maybe he's getting a phone call.
Yeah, he was saying some good points though about that
He was
KD shit.
breaking it down, man. Yeah, he was
But
chopping
I
it up. He
won't.
was, he
I'm
was
not
getting
gonna
into the
do.
details.
KD got every counter there is, bro. Like we
That's
can't do
how
that.
I feel. And to me, the way I saw it, it was like the Celtics was just like anybody but you. You feel me? So
Yeah.
like they were really on that time. So even when he did get the one on one, he was anticipating the double. Like
Yup.
somebody was
He
right
started
there, like
seeing ghosts.
shading. You know what? Exactly, bro. So to me, that made him like they sped him up. You know
Yup.
what I'm
Yup. Yup.
saying?
Yup.
Like
Yup.
because they blitzed his ass over and over and over, and then when they weren't blitzing him no more, it's almost like football, like it's a stunt. So this nigga thinks
Mhm.
it's coming and it don't come. So
Yeah, it
he
was a
got
mix
sped
of
up.
everything, bro. A lot of good man defense. Like when they got the good matchup, they didn't need the help right away. They wouldn't. But if it was any like even questionable match, they were sending that shit, get it out of his hand. Honestly, bro, we've seen this. This has been ran on Kevin Durant before. Like he's seen everything. But that's why I came at niggas in the chat when Skip Bayless said that shit about the defensive coverages. Niggas try to laugh because the way he said it. But bro, it made perfect sense. We all saw the game one. But like, damn, they played KD pretty good. Now we did not anticipate that they was gonna do that game 2, game 3, and game 4. That was wild. I never seen them locked down for that many games in a row. But bro, KD got everything in the book, bro. There's nothing he doesn't have. The only thing it would be better if he had was weight. Like that's it. Just a little
Yeah,
bit more weight.
I agree with that. I can't
You think his
Cause
post game? You think his post game is
I
is
just
is where it
official.
needs to
agree with
be?
none of that.
Hell yeah, valid. Come on, ops. Valid. Stupid
What
valid.
does he do in the post though? I feel like he just
Nigga, he's gonna give
grabs
you
it in
the
the
mid range
post.
both ways. He could give you the hezzy, the pump fake. He could get to the line. Yo, bro, he got it, bro. The one thing he's not gonna do is give you them two hard ass dribbles and try to like get the layup. Like that's the only thing he's not gonna try to do. But every shot, yo, it's KD. We
I
can't
just
look.
I, I'm saying I
Go
just
ahead.
don't know if he use. I don't know if he uses. I don't know if he. Then if that's the case, I don't think he uses his whole arsenal. I don't think he uses everything he has at his disposal. You know what I'm saying? Like like he just. I mean, that's what this series is showing me.
Yeah, that's a
And to
fact,
be
but that's because of his body type, bro. I feel like he wasn't even able to, like, yo, them dudes was being so physical, and the refs were allowing it. So, like, when you got that going, like, damn, bro, I can't even get to
Mm-hmm.
my spot. This nigga's over here pushing on my back. You feel me? Like, he's trying to get his position in. He got to worry about catching the ball, standing his ground. Like, it was tough, bro. It was a tough series, but hey, it's playoff basketball. I felt like he could have did. I just feel like if KD was on, bro, none of that matters. And then you know what happens if KD was on one game? Then the coach is gonna be like, damn, I gotta adjust. And they would have never seen that defense again. But nigga, the coach is mad smart. He's like, damn, if this shit's working, I'm just gonna keep with it.
Joe, I'm glad you brought this shit up because let's look at this, right? Let's look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Okay, all right, I blow by you. Okay, nah, because I really want to see. I like you know what I'm saying. I haven't paid enough. I want to see. I'm in the post. I got a smaller guy on me. Okay, rip through. I like that. I like
Hard.
that. I like that. I got Drew. All right, let me see what I do to Drew.
Straight over the top.
Yeah, he's gonna go with
Oh, that's a
that.
step through right there,
That
Joe.
Yeah,
was
yup,
it.
Okay,
yup.
That
That was
was
the
it,
step
yo.
through.
okay.
Yup.
That was what you
All right.
wanted.
Yep, that is what I wanted. You got Tatum, turn. All right, yep.
Right shoulder.
Turn left. Back
He's
to
gonna put it
Drew.
right in his face.
Back to Drew.
And over the left. Oh, there. That was
Oh,
it. That was
step
it.
through again. All right,
That
yo.
was
Nah,
it.
I stand corrected, bro. I stand corrected. I wish he would have done some
Like
more of
this
this
nigga
stuff.
got every
Nah, but you know
fucking
what it
move in
is,
the.
bro? Look at the defense that they're playing on them here, bro. The
They're
help
not
is not
doubling
coming
him.
as aggressive.
They're not doubling him. Yeah, they're not doubling him.
It's like it's there, like all the eyes is on him, bro. He got 5 eyes, but they just like, yo, you know what? That's a different type of thing. They're like everybody. Kevin could off because we know these niggas is not. That was more of that
Yo,
what that was. That's
because
crazy. So you
listen, Ed,
know,
what Drew Holiday said. He said he can't he can't score 100 points.
that's
So
a fact.
anybody, but so but this nigga damn near took them out, bro.
He
If his
almost did.
foot doesn't get on that line, bro, Kevin Durant. So that's why Ime Udoka's like, nah, nigga, we're not doing that.
That was smart.
Everybody but him.
Yeah.
Because this nigga one-on-one, he could torture everybody. But if we full out blitz his ass, nigga, fuck you, nigga. When you ain't getting shit.
Joe, but that's not for nothing. That's why Kyrie is gonna get a lot of flack too. He gotta get a lot of flack.
Yo, the fucking spacing with the centers, man. You can't have non-shooting centers on the floor, man.
But Joe, I thought that was only for when you have non-shooting point guards and shit.
Nah, that's not only. That's today's game, nigga. That's
Yeah,
2022,
but
nigga.
bro, you're supposed to All right, let me tell you what the problem is. You want spacing centers, but you're also gonna need defenders because your main players aren't defenders.
Blake Griffin, that was fine.
That's not a
I was happy.
defender, bro.
I was happy with Blake and what he gave
Nah,
me,
Blake
nigga.
played his ass off, bro. And them little
And
time
then
that he played, he was sitting
Daniel
in the
Tice,
chair. He was doing
yeah,
his thing.
bro. That nigga led the league in fucking charges drawn, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just saying like this, bro. When you got a player like that is a defensive mind, when your best player is defensive minded, also, like you could play around, you could fluctuate with your starting lineup a lot, like your lineups a lot more. But when you got like that's why LeBron in his prime was able to surround himself with a lot of like one-dimensional players, like shooters. They were mostly shooters. He never needed a playmaker, another playmaker on the court. You feel me? So
Nope.
now you're gonna not the thing
True.
that come positive with that is that you can have size on the floor and you can have
True.
shooting on the floor because your best player already plays defense. You feel me? I don't know, man. I just feel like there was too
That's
many mismatches on the court. So the Nets
facts.
were trying to switch, and it's like too easy. You can't have Jason Tatum guarding Kevin Durant with help, and then on the other end, he's gonna end
Yeah.
up with a matchup against Seth Curry, Kyrie Irving, like that. Patty Mills when he played, like Gordon Dragic. Listen, that's another one. Why was Gordon Dragic even in the game anymore, bro? Like that
Nigga, they
shit
were
doesn't
playing
make no
four
sense to me,
guards,
bro.
nigga. And KD at one point. I'm like, these niggas is crazy, dog.
Yeah, that was a bad playoff performance. But yo, you can't. I listen, man. Tally it up. They got their asses handed to them. They could come back
Facts.
next year and make that shit up. And that's all they got to do is be hungry and have the mindset of a champion, bro. Because this was embarrassing. Like yo,
Facts.
that's the one thing I don't like. After the shit, bro, them niggas is a little too like nonchalant for me, bro. For my taste. I
Yeah.
like that. Like, show me you care. Like, let me hear a curse word in a press conference or something. Like, fuck, slam on the table or something. But them dudes is smiling. They're moving on. Everything's cool. Like, I've said it the other, yo, kumbaya. Everything's kumbaya with them dudes, bro. Everything's
Mm-hmm.
peace, love, and happiness. And from
Nah,
No,
that
fan
shit was
standpoint, yo, I don't really like that shit too much.
no bullshit though. One worse than fucking one. I think worse than KD. The more I think about it, I know I said yo the biggest problem with that shit was KD performance. I really think it was Steve Nash performance.
It was, it
Oh,
was.
no
It was.
question.
We all
That
agree on that.
nigga was awful, my nigga. Like,
Nigga, his
It's a
subs.
perfect. It was a
I
perfect
told
storm,
Ed, yo.
bro.
I'm like,
right.
Ed said it a couple weeks ago. He's like, coach, no matter, da da da. I'm like, bro, he's the only nigga that could say you come in, you don't, and that alone gives you mad power.
Yeah, I undervalue that shit because you know what it is, Joe. I thought everybody was like supposed to be like yo have a brain. Like, bro, we're not pros. We not NBA coaches, and we knew. I told you Joe. We said it. I said Andre Drummond shouldn't play, and I even said about Dragic too. Like, bro, and man, them dudes get paid way too much, bro. There's a lot of people getting paid way too much to do what they do.
Yeah, that shit that was disgraceful.
It was, but bro, that shit's done, man. Let's talk. What was the one I wanted to ask you about? I was just thinking about the shit. Fuck. Damn, yo. Before anything, yo,
Minnesota.
John Morant was struggling bad, yo. Up
So the
until
fourth
yet,
quarter.
like I was so released for the nigga. Cause yo, honestly, quite frankly, look, bro, I really cheer for if you're a real nigga in the NBA, bro, I like you. Like I cheer for all the stars, bro. Like I cheer for that. There's a couple dogs I cheer for, but I appreciate the game of basketball. I know what it is. It's lit, bro. I love basketball. I don't like nobody on the Utah Jazz. Like I used to like Donovan Mitchell a little bit, but I don't rock with none of them. There's not one play on the Utah Jazz that got me. You get what I'm saying? Like I like, and then I'm not a fan of Jimmy Butler, and I know niggas don't like my opinion about that nigga, but that's who we was gonna talk about. This is to Reeves. I don't know if he's in here or not. Is he?
Nah,
Come
no
All
on,
right.
more.
Well, then Reeves
let's
can
hear
play
this
this for
shit take.
Reeves, bro.
Let's hear this shit take. Let's hear
Oh,
it.
Alright,
he's in
damn, this
there.
nigga just popped in, right? Yo, Reed,
That nigga's
it's
like a
not a
ghost.
yo. That shit was crazy how he did that shit. It's like yo, scream Candyman in the mirror or something. Like, yo, listen, Reeves, it's not a shit take, bro. My only take about the Heat, and when I said regular season war, is bro, you aren't going to win the championship. You beat a team that I also think cannot win the championship. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying use is a bad team. Use is regular season savages. That's what I said. There's been plenty of teams like that. Do you disagree? You think you can win a championship? I'm sure of it. But the problem is that I'm very high on, like, yo, when it gets close, say you two teams is close. Who do I go with? I go with the team with the better superstar, like the bigger superstar. And bro, your star to me, he's like Chris Middleton. You feel me? That's who I have Jimmy Butler. Like he's better than Chris Middleton, but he's on that. That's his level. And bro, when you're going up against, like if he goes against the Celtics, you do understand that Jaylen Brown is on the same level as Jimmy Butler, and Jason Tatum is above that. So it's gonna be very difficult for you two defensive-minded teams going at it head to head for you to come out on top. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but I just don't. That's not. I don't rock with it.
Okay, so here's the thing, Ed, man. You get a pass because you were away when they were in the playoffs and Jimmy went supernova. In the playoffs, the way that the Heat play, right? The
Yeah.
way that the Heat play, it's a team game. They play team defense. And then Jimmy does take over when he has to in the playoffs. He showed that in 2020 because he
Yeah.
was the reason that we made the finals. Because the Celtics team that you're talking about was the same Celtics team, and everybody was talking about how Gordon Hayward was going to be a difference maker. The niggas were out in what, 6 games? 5, 6 games? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. But with that said, Ed, you haven't seen Jimmy go supernova. So I understand why you say that because you're thinking about the Jimmy that you've seen in other places. Now, with that said, you think that the Heat are losing to the Sixers
No.
next round?
I don't. I don't know what to think of that. Like I really don't know. That's how crazy it is, bro. I think James Harden fell off the cliff. I think Doc Rivers is like, yo, it's kind of questionable. It's a toss up on how good of a coach he is. And bro, I still have that going 6 or 7 games.
Okay. Why
But
do you
I'm
say
gonna tell you
why do
this,
you say
yo,
that
Jimmy
going six or
Butler was
seven
on the
games?
Heat last year, nah.
I mean, last
He
year, yeah,
was,
that
bro.
was that was
That
bad.
was a dumb question. He was on the Heat. He sucked last year in the playoffs. Then he was on the Bulls when the Bulls were up 2-0 on the eight on the they was the 8th seed. They played the 1 seed Celtics. They were up 2-0. Rajon Rondo injures his finger, bro. They lose 4 games in a row.
This is what I'm talking about, though. See, you've only seen those series. Listen, I'm telling you, the Heat team, the way that they're built. Okay, so we're talking about Boston, right? Boston
Yeah.
got the two top players, right?
Yep.
Then after that, they got bigs that can play really like they got size,
Yeah.
right? But all around, like their rotation. See, this is the thing about Miami, bro. We got defenders and then we got shooters, right?
Yep. Yep.
So we got multiple people that we can send at these guys, and they're fresh. How deep does the Boston Celtics bench go?
They're
Like
eight,
this is
eight,
a
nine
seven
deep.
game series.
Yo, but
So
Reeves, that's the
hold on, you're
perfect
telling
thing
me,
right there, though.
listen,
That's my
Pritchard,
whole point, though, Reeves.
Pritchard is
I know
laying
you're
bro
telling me
down
the
beautiful.
way the Heat are set up and the way they play. That is cool, but that is what I'm talking about. If I gotta rely on Jimmy Butler to take over for 4 games, I don't feel like he can do it. Now I know he's more than capable of doing it one
He's
game.
done it.
He can
That's the
even
thing.
do
He's
it
done
two
it,
games. I
bro.
don't think he's
Like I
gonna do
said,
it
you
again,
missed
bro.
it. I mean, yo,
They're deep,
you're a
Ed.
Laker
Them
fan.
motherfuckers
You're a
is
Laker
deep,
fan.
man.
You're a Laker fan. Jimmy freaking Dragic, who
He
you're
did,
hating
Reeves.
on
And what
because
did
he
and when
was
I talked
the
to you on
leading
the phone,
scorer of the
Reeves, what did
playoffs.
I say?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Goran was the leading scorer of the playoffs in 2020. He got hurt against
Yep.
in what was it, game one against the Lakers. Bam got hurt against the Lakers. Jimmy basically took that series to 6 against your vaunted Laker team. You get what I'm saying? So you obviously missed it, but if you would have watched, and you even gave me a call, you're like, yo, I was wrong about him. So how the fuck does the narrative turn right back? Like, I don't
Yeah,
get it.
because he then showed me that I was wrong for telling you I was wrong last year, bro. Like, yo, bro, he was wrong. I told you, and what I said, I was like, yo, I give it up, bro. I only
Miami
call it
regular
like I
season
see it, Reeves.
savages. Like, yo,
I'm not.
bro, Miami doesn't even play in the regular season like that. This year they did their thing. They went on a few runs, but that was more because the East other teams were struggling. Miami generally turns up in the playoffs. The NBA is
Nah,
completely different in the playoffs compared to the regular season.
not for sure. You do listen, bro. I'm not saying you ain't dogs. You just got mad dogs over there. That's another thing. And that kid Struz, I've been watching you lately. Yo, I'm impressed. But bro, yeah, at the end of the day, you are gonna rely on Jimmy Butler. And yo, another thing, bro, you need to check on Bam Adebayo, because nigga, I don't care what you say, he's not been playing good. He's not been playing offensively. Maybe defensively he's doing his thing, but offensively, bro, he's making bad decisions. He's not scoring like that. Like I know he's not a big scorer, but he's not scoring like at all.
Bad decisions. I mean, I saw multiple plays where he set up guys on backdoor cuts where he's
Oh
doing
no, he
bomb
makes good
passes,
passes too.
making
But I'm
like
saying like
yeah.
for the majority, I was watching the whole game. I'm like, dang, even my boy is like, bro. When I tell you this is grade A, like he's watching the game from a novice perspective, but like he knows that he watches a lot of the games, but he's not gonna get into these. He's like, yo, they gotta take Bam out of bio. Oh, what is he doing?
What the
That's how I
fuck?
know. I'm like, damn. And I was
That's
thinking the same.
stupid.
I'm like, yo, that's how you know, bro. Joe, you know who I'm talking about, Lito, bro. Ops, you
No, I
know him.
know.
Yeah.
Like, yo, nigga, he was like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? This nigga Bam Adebayo, what's he doing? And I looked at him like, I don't know, man, real talk. Because I like Bam Adebayo.
But he's
The
the
only shit
glue,
we've ever
bro.
said,
He's the glue.
the only time I ever tweaked on you about Bam was when y'all said y'all rather have Bam over Joel Embiid. And I don't care about Hedges when it
Crazy as
comes to that.
hell.
Yeah, you better care about Hedges.
Yeah, not when it comes to Joel Embiid and Bam Adebayo, bro. Give me Joel Embiid every day of the year.
Nah,
Every
I know
day.
what you're saying. I know what you're
But yo,
saying.
but see, you're putting everybody's opinion into that one statement. Vilma said that he would take Bam in the sense that if you gotta basically it was a value aspect where Embiid has to be a first round pick and Bam can be a third round pick. And he would rather go with perimeter players on first and second rounds and then third round grab athletic center that plays defense and can switch on anybody in the third round. So I don't think you ever understood that take. Nobody
Yeah,
was
nah,
saying
that
that they
was
would take
confusing. That was
one and one.
confusing to me. I ain't gonna lie.
So that no one is saying that they would take if it's 1-on-1. You gotta either pick Bam or Embiid. Start your team. You're taking Bam. Like that's not what was ever said. That's what you understood, but that's not what was ever said. What they said
Alright.
for their team, they would prefer Bam because they would be able to grab two perimeter players earlier on. Does that
Now
make sense?
I understand that a lot more clearer now. That makes more sense. But like, bro, it's just like real hard for me to see any team like that I wouldn't want Joel Embiid. He would make like every team better than Bam. But like I feel you, if you want to play defense and you already, let's say you already got Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, then yeah, go get Bam Adebayo because you don't really need Joel Embiid scoring. But like if any other situation, bro, I want Joel Embiid. Like he's just that guy. He really is that guy.
Nobody's
Yo,
disagreeing about that. He is that guy.
yo,
And I'm gonna say he's
Philly's in
gonna go in.
trouble though, bro. If they lose,
Yeah.
if they lose one more game, bro, I'm gonna go with Toronto in Game 7.
Yo, but Toronto's built crazy, bro. They got a bunch of 6'7", 6'8" guys that all do the
Yo,
same
that's the new
shit.
Yeah, they're
NBA,
spamming
bro.
them niggas, huh?
That's the new NBA, dog.
They're spamming 6'7", 6'8".
No
Dog,
cap.
that's the new NBA, dog.
Yo, Reeves, that nigga Struce, bro. He got
Yo,
the
he's a
greenest
sniper.
light I've ever seen for a nigga that niggas really never heard of.
Well, I
Yo,
mean,
real
yeah,
talk.
I don't know where the fuck he came from, bro.
Yo, bro,
I
this
thought,
nigga's really
yo,
pulling like, yo, it's
he was doing this
crazy, bro.
last fellas. He was doing
I'm
this
really
last year.
impressed with that nigga, bro.
nah, no cap, yo, no cap. I thought that nigga was one of them COVID players. You know how they were doing like the little 10-day contracts for the COVID guys? I thought that's what he was, bro.
Nah, he
And
was
all of
doing
a
this
sudden,
last year,
niggas,
bro. He was doing it last year. Another kid that's pretty good and he's athletic is freaking this kid Caleb Martin, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, he's a lockup.
Yeah,
He's a lockup.
the twin.
Yo, but I'm saying Reeves, is he the best? He can shoot like that?
Who, Strus?
He can shoot.
Caleb Martin, nah. Strus can shoot. Listen, man.
Caleb
Strus
Martin
can shoot
hit
whenever.
the corner shots. He can't.
Yeah, because I seen Caleb Martin's shot look a little funny the other day, but yo, bro, he locks up.
He fucked up his finger. He dislocated that shit. But he can hit the corner shots. He's a 3-and-D guy. Well, he'll hit a catch and shoot, but he has enough dribble to attack the rim if he has a subpar defender.
Word. Yo, Reeves, though, but I know you agree with me on Jimmy Butler, bro. I know you do.
I don't. I seen him take over in the playoffs.
Yo, Reeves, I bet you I can name 25 players that you would rather have before Jimmy Butler.
Ed, I'm telling you.
Jimmy Butler's great, though. Don't get it twisted.
He's more will than skill.
Yo, that's all I'm saying. Like, yo, he has a lot of games where it's like, damn, what the... Listen, so Kevin Durant series, this is like, yo, we're going crazy. But if Jimmy Butler had that series, I wouldn't even be shocked. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes off either. Like, oh, shit, he's eating. That's crazy. That's what I would think. Damn, that's crazy. He's eating every game. Remember, I told you that. I was like, damn, I'm surprised Jimmy's going off. Even in the Lakers series, that game he went back-to-back with LeBron.
If this kid keeps playing the way that he's playing, if Depot comes out and fucking continues playing the way he played that last game, man.
Oh, yeah, I seen that shit. That shocked me, too.
That's an X factor.
Yeah, it is, because he just came back, nah?
Yeah, he just came back, and this guy, he's over here pulling transition threes, bro.
Yeah, that's different. That's gonna be dangerous. Y'all shaping up, bro. Reeves, listen, there's only one reason you ain't the favorite right now. Y'all don't got Giannis, y'all don't got Tatum. That's it.
But see, that's the thing. You keep on talking about Giannis and Tatum. When you were away, who beat them niggas? Who sent them niggas home?
Yeah, but Reeves, this is 2 years later, Reeves. Like, this is 2 years later. Like, Giannis sent you home last year in 4.
Mm-hmm. It's because Drew Holiday, man. Drew Holiday's annoying.
You done?
Drew Holiday's annoying.
Reeves, I don't know, Reeves. I'll be honest. I don't know what to believe with Miami, but if I had to go with my gut, I will say I'm not sure. And I think Embiid, obviously, I don't know what he did to his thumb. I think he could wreck your whole shit.
For sure. He's going to have to score 100 points unless James Harden freaking wakes up.
Yeah, I think he could wreck your whole shit because...
You know what? My bad. Maxey, that motherfucker kills us. He's I feel like we don't got a guard that can really like lock him up like that because he fucking destroyed us when we faced him in the regular season.
What about Oladipo? Oladipo looks healthy.
He looks healthy, but I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just the nigga hit us for like what 38, some fucking ridiculous number, bro. When we played them in the regular season, the last time we played, I remember watching. I was like, damn, I don't want to face this kid in the playoffs.
If Oladipo's healthy, nigga, that nigga's a lockdown.
Hey, we'll see, bro, because that's most likely what the series is gonna be. That is most likely what the series is gonna be. Now that
homie's hurt, your boy, your point guard.
Oh yeah, Kyle Lowry.
That might have been a blessing in disguise.
Because what?
Might have been
more minutes.
That's what I was saying.
So he don't play. So he just don't play.
But see, that's the thing, though. Like, let's say that the players on the court are even, right? Between the Heat and the Sixers. What's the X factor?
Mm-hmm.
What's the X factor? Doc Rivers versus Spoelstra.
Yeah.
Who are you taking on that?
Eric. Give me Eric.
Oh, no, there.
It's a shame, too, because Doc's been in the league for a long time, got a ring. I've just seen his teams, like, show lack of leadership, lack of toughness.
Yo, that fucking Celtics championship is probably the most worthy or worthwhile championship of all time. Niggas act like them niggas won 3 in a row.
I'm telling Lou that.
Fucking championship.
They went to the finals, what, twice?
Yeah.
Back to back?
Back to back.
Was it back to back? No, they missed one, right? 09,
A
it was
Magic,
the
Magic.
Magic. Yep, they missed one. But 2 out of the 3 years they went, yeah.
Yo, what did
Crazy.
LeBron average in that Magic series, bro?
38.
LeBron averaged 38 in that Magic series.
Yeah. He had a game winner. He averaged 38
Nah, I
that
know he hit
series.
the game winner. He averaged 38 though.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yo. If I was a LeBron fan, for real, bro, that would be my first argument every time, bro. That was right there. Like, nigga, he lost. He averaged 38 in the series and lost. Like that would just be my shit right there. Cause
And
that's
Stan Van Gundy doesn't get a lot of credit for beating LeBron because he made Rashad Lewis the 4. And that those corner threes, nigga, he was one of the early innovators
yeah.
of
Nah, but you
stretching
heard
it.
Rashad Lewis say it, how that shit came about. Well, JJ Redick said it. He's like, yo, they first tried to
Yeah.
put Haidu Turkoglu there. Haidu
Mm-hmm.
was
He was like,
not having
nah,
it. He was
Rashad's a
like, y'all
thug.
not guarding them big niggas, yo.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yo, but do
Rashad
you guys
Lewis was
remember
like,
who
nigga,
started that entire? Like they were way before their time.
no,
It
I
was
know.
two teams that did it.
It was the
Who?
Warriors. It was
Yup.
Was
this
Steven Jackson
nigga Don
Warriors?
Nelson. Yup, Don Nelson. You know what they
Mhm.
did to Dirk, nigga, in '07? The We Believe
Yeah,
Yeah,
Warriors,
yeah.
the
nigga.
Yeah.
8 seed. Where's the 1 seed right there?
Them niggas, bro. That shit was crazy, dog. But go ahead,
They
Reese.
I
Who
think
else?
the whole world was cheering for them niggas in that playoff series.
Nash,
the Clippers, yo. Like the fucking
Elton
this
Brand.
guy. No. Before
Baron
Elton.
Davis,
No, before them. Before Baron Davis. It was freaking what was it? It was Q Rich.
Lamar Odom and them.
No, and Darius Miles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Them
yeah. Lamar Odom, Darius Miles and them.
yeah, bro.
Coutinho
That shit was
Mobley.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Wow. I didn't even. Who was the coach back then, Reese? Do you know? Or was that
I
fucking?
don't
Damn, who was
recall.
the coach?
Wasn't it that nigga that coached Sacramento?
Who?
Rick Adelman, I think.
Oh, Rick Adelman was the coach. Damn, I gotta look that up. That's actually a
I,
great.
And you
Yeah,
know,
the
I
Great.
mean,
Clippers,
the
that
crazy
Clipper team was
thing,
alright.
they spoke about it on all the smoke, bro. That what
Mm.
really fucked them up was that owner, that racist owner that they had.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
The fact
yeah,
that he didn't
yeah.
want to spend money at all,
Sterling.
bro.
Donald Sterling. Ops, you got memory like an elephant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope. You
So
said
they were
Rick
I felt
Adelman.
like they were the originators with that fucking small ball, freaking just fast shit going crazy like that. They were the originators. I mean, everybody talks about the Suns, but the Suns, if you really think about it, bro, them niggas, that D'Antoni offense was just fucking get up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, they still had the
Just
bigs.
go.
They still had Gotar and Amari and Sean Marion. And they was playing kind of big. If you think about it, Steve Nash was the only little nigga.
Facts. They had Sean Marion at the 4.
Yeah, Quentin
Dropping 20 and
Richardson
10.
at the 2. Jason Richardson also. They had kind of
Nah, that was
size.
before that. Joe Johnson, I think.
Oh, Joe Johnson.
Yeah, they had Joe Johnson over there. Richardson
Yeah.
came later. He was like in 2010 or around there.
Word. Damn,
2009.
yo,
I
bro.
can't remember
Those
which
are the
one it
two
was.
biggest. If you think about it, the two biggest superstar fields ever is
Hmm.
LeBron and KD, and they're the best two ever like players of
What you
our
mean,
era.
like? What you mean, superstar failures? What do you mean?
Like the flameouts, bro. I've never
What
seen two
this year?
superstars play
In
this bad.
2011?
Yeah, LeBron's that one for LeBron. And LeBron had another one. Like that's the thing, yo. Niggas be trying to forget, but LeBron dropped 15 before he left Boston. Like before he left
When
Cleveland.
he played those Celtics was in his ass,
That
nigga.
game
The
6
Celtics,
was 15 points, bro.
the Celtics were in his ass, bro.
Yeah, LeBron's
Bro,
done that shit a
I
few
got,
times.
yeah, I got a couple more. Brown was wilding. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you, but it wasn't even so much that he was, you know what I'm saying, that he played, but it's just demeanor, bro. Like I'm
Yo,
not
but
gonna hold
Joe,
you.
Yeah,
you gotta hold KD accountable too. He has a lot of them shits too, bro. He did it
Nah,
against
yo,
the Clippers.
you know what's
Yeah,
He did it
but that
crazy?
against
shit happened in
Memphis,
the first
and he
round,
did it
bro. That's
against
the
Golden
Clippers.
State.
problem. The problem is that this shit occurred in the first round for KD, bro. That's a bad look. Like
Yeah,
we're
but
talking
this is
about
not a
LeBron, but
normal first
that
round
shit
though.
didn't.
Like they played a championship caliber team. It's not like
Yeah.
they were the number 1 seed, number 2 seed, number 3 seed. Like they got injured and they ended up drawing a team that wasn't scared. A team that kind of seemed like, yo, you know when you're on the court, like we from the outside, we really can't tell. We're just going off of like, yo, that's KD, that's Kyrie. I feel like boom. But them niggas on the court when they probably played the Nets, they were like, yo, them niggas is soft. Like, yo, them niggas ain't doing like you feel me? Like as a team, I'm not talking about no
Nigga, when they
individual
run out
player.
4 guards, bro.
Yeah,
What
they
the
probably was
hell?
like, yo, them niggas don't defend, bro. Them niggas don't hustle like us, bro. We could get them. So it's
And
kind of
yo,
like, you know,
to me, I feel like the reason that niggas really like kill LeBron for that 2011 because this nigga was overwhelming favorite. And
bro,
all the
he
shit this
bugged
nigga
that
talked,
playoffs.
all that shit that nigga talked to get to that point, and then you
Yeah,
just sit in the corner.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
yeah.
the fuck, nigga? You just said not 6, not 7, not 8. The league is fucked, and then you shit
Oh
the bed
yeah.
in the finals, nigga.
Nah,
Yo, you
that
niggas is
shit.
up
But Joe,
2-1.
it's like, bro,
2-1,
he
nigga.
was
You
the
niggas
best
is up
player in the
2-1.
playoffs that year.
No, he was, but that's my
Like,
point.
like, yo, it was ridiculous. If you watch that nigga's highlight tape heading into that series, I was like, yo, there's no way this nigga's gonna lose. And
Nigga, they were
yo,
running
bro,
a
it's
train
crazy
on
because
the
I
whole
clicked it.
league, bro.
Yo, bro, knowing the no, listen, I clicked that shit. I be watching. There's like a 20-minute House of Highlights playoff video for LeBron,
Mm.
and I clicked that by accident. I didn't know what year I clicked. I'm just watching the shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga was going crazy,
Yeah,
bro. Knowing that they only played the Mavericks once in the finals, knowing how the results, I still was like, yo, there's no way that he are losing this shit. Yo, that shit was
talking
crazy,
about
bro.
JJ Barea fucking locked them up in the post. Like that shit's burned in my fucking
Nah,
memory just
is
watching them do this
J
shit.
Kid.
J
J
Kid
Kid.
did it to him. Sean Marion did it to him. Bro, at that 16
38-year-old J
points per
Kid.
game, bro.
That shit don't make
Nah,
no
but
sense to
it
me.
was, bro. Shannon was
Yeah, I
saying
hope
it
the
today,
Warriors
bro.
lose today, bro. I don't got no money on this shit, but I just hope the Warriors lose now. Like, this nigga talks way too much shit. Bro, it makes no
The
sense. Like, now
mind.
that he's not here,
Mm.
bro, it makes no sense. Ops, you said that shit perfectly, bro. Trey Young and Steph Curry. Yes, Steph Curry's way better than Trey Young. Well, I don't know about way better. He's better than Trey Young, right? But bro, they bring the same things, bro. Like you could take Steph Curry out the game the same way, bro. Like, yo, you play him hard on the screens. Like, you force him to take tough shots. And you notice if Steph Curry's not hitting threes like that, then he's really not doing anything for your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's
Nigga
still
sound
creating
robotic.
gravity.
It's me or niggas sound crazy.
Nah, niggas sound
Nah,
crazy.
you. Oh yeah, both of you guys sound crazy. What about you?
Yeah, this shit's choppy. It's mad choppy.
Uh,
Y'all niggas sound like aliens right now.
Hell yeah, we all do. We're all chopped and screwed.
I go out.
Yo, listen to me.
Out and come back in.
Who's texting
Yep.
us, mama?
Nah, you sound
It
like
sounds
ET,
good.
bro. You sound like Darth Vader.
Yo, this shit is lit, bro. Listen, man, what's today?
I think we're back.
Yeah, you can hear me clear?
I can hear you, yo.
Yo, so, I
What about
mean,
me?
Nah,
That
Joe.
sound better?
Nah, Joe, you sound like
nah, Joe, you still sound.
Futurama.
Joe walked away from the Wi-Fi. This motherfucker needs to get closer to this shit.
Ooh,
But yeah,
yeah,
nah,
this
man. To
nigga.
be honest, though, bro, I'm just enjoying this playoff basketball, bro. Because y'all know I don't really be watching the regular season like that. There's just too many games, too much shit going on during the NBA season with the NFL season going down. So I'm just enjoying it, man. I'm watching good ball. I'm watching these guys that I'm just being shocked. Like, for example, that Hunter kid on fucking Atlanta. What the fuck was that, bro? Like, I
DeAndre
knew
Hunter.
yeah, bro. I had DeAndre Hunter. I told Joe, I was like, yo, he's actually pretty good. Joe's like, come on, man. You don't even know his first name, which I didn't at the time. And this motherfucker goes off for 38 on us, bro. Yo, this thing, you can see it. Oh, he's good, bro. I like him. I like his game a lot.
He scored 38.
Yeah. And he fucking fouled out in the fourth quarter. So he would have scored more.
God damn.
Yo, I'm telling you, this man was pulling up from Trey. Didn't matter who was in front of him. He was blowing past people, just dunking it because he got bounced. Shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, I know DeAndre Hunter. I didn't think he could do that.
Yeah, bro, he did that. It really didn't matter who was in front of him, bro. Shit was crazy.
That's nuts.
How it sound now?
Still
Sound a
distorted.
little better, but you sound yeah, it's still weird.
Um,
What's up, baby? Oh, okay. I'll see. I'm gonna text it from this phone, okay? Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, so Ed, man, I'm still tripping over the whole
What?
isolation. Pick and roll is in isolation.
Yo,
Oh
bro.
man,
Yo,
bro,
that kid
nah,
is
yo,
crazy.
you take part for in that, bro. You gotta. That's your little brother, man. You had to teach him more growing up than that.
Nigga, he's watched
Jesus
more
Christ.
basketball games with shoes than with me, though.
Bro, you know, come on, man. No, don't blame us for that. He lived in the same house as you. You grew up with that man. And
Damn,
you
bro.
over here
Nigga,
saying
this is
shit
a
like that.
boxing household.
that's a fact. Yo, how am I sounding?
Much better.
Better.
You
Way
sound good,
better.
Joe. Yo, listen, man. Everybody, listen. Steph Curry is better. I asked. Listen, Steph Curry's better than Kyrie Irving. You can't. There's nothing. I'm not talking about on the court ability for one game on a beautiful, perfect day. Because that's even. It gotta be a beautiful, perfect day for Kyrie even to play. So I'm just saying, like in the history, like yeah, bro. Steph Curry, Kyrie's done a lot of damage, bro. A talent that good should have more All NBA teams. He should have a scorer that ability. I'm not even if he's not like bro. Never nigga doesn't even have a top 5 MVP finish. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? And he's that good, bro. He should have it. So my question is like, why doesn't he? Like, why doesn't he play more? Nigga, Kawhi Leonard has missed whole seasons and has played more time. Has played 60 games more times than Kyrie Irving. Like, it's just a problem, bro. But Jerry, he doesn't. Yo, when it comes to Curry, bro, that nigga be hugging, bro. He hugging the block.
It's
So it's
crazy.
really hard to like.
Nah, you see red. You see red. You don't see nothing else. Oh, you see what is it? Gold. That nigga
Yeah,
see
like
gold.
yo, it's crazy, bro. And listen, ops, you know that shit. We've been loving Steph Curry since his college days. But it's like, dogs, bro, you're making it matter. No, like first of all, Steph Curry's a liability on defense. Like I don't care what nobody said. Like that's a mismatch. But the way he plays offense, I feel you just say that gravity shit, but like, yo, it only works in that system with them good teammates, bro. They play basketball beautifully, bro. Like they pass the ball, Chris. They all know where they're supposed to be. Like you got to give Steve Kerr his props. Whoever's responsible for that, they all play. They all seem to have a role and play that role really good. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, but not Ed, bro. I don't think you're giving Curry enough credit in isolation, bro. That guy, he's one of those squirrels, man. Where if it's
Who's
just
that?
one on
Curry?
one and they're not, yeah, if they're not sending a double team to get the ball out of his hands, bro, he will cook you. He will cook people and
Yeah,
he'll
but
shoot
that's
it
the
in
thing,
their
bro.
eyes.
If I got that's what I'm thinking is an elite point, an elite perimeter defender could stop Steph Curry a lot easier than he's gonna stop Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I hear that.
1 on
Like
1,
yo, it's
yeah.
just that's what Steph Curry used to struggle in the playoffs. Like, hey, bro, you just gotta understand he's shooting the ball so much that his struggles won't show. But I'm talking about in crucial possessions. Like we could, you got what I'm saying? Yeah, he's gonna finish with the stats, bro. He's the number one offensive option on that team that shoots a lot and he takes a lot of threes. So he's gonna get the numbers. But bro, in crucial possessions, when shit was tight, I just feel like he used to struggle because of that. Because you could manipulate that nigga's movements, bro. Like he just does. Kyrie, he's little, but yo, he gets to the basket
Kyrie
regardless who's
has,
guarding him.
but see, that's what you're saying. Attacking the basket. Kyrie has counters on top of counters. I get what you're saying, bro. I
Yeah,
understand that. Like him attacking the rack, finishing and shit. It's Kyrie all day. But behind that line, when it's one on one, you're on an island, bro. This
I
motherfucker couldn't
live
even
with
find his
those, bro.
shot,
I
and
live
he
with
makes
those.
them.
Nah,
I
you
get it,
can't.
but he
You can't.
makes them.
With a tough shot ops, of
Not with
course you
Steph.
can.
Not with Steph.
Yo, bro, you just tripping, bro. Steph Curry, why you never seen Steph Curry struggle?
Yeah, I have, but
He's a
And
shooter.
and usually when he struggles, how is it? He's taking them tough threes, bro. Them shots is only good shots when they're going in. Like those is very bad shots when they're missing, bro. Especially if the game is close and we're losing, that now all of a sudden this is ridiculous. Why did you even take that shot? You know what I'm saying, bro? That's the only thing I'm thinking.
Miami. I've
But
watched the killers.
nah, he's a killer though. So, yeah, listen, Steph Curry. I love Steph Curry. When he's hot, he's hot. But like, bro, we only talk about elite players. It's not like we're comparing Steph to a bum. Like that's what I be like, yo, I'm not hating on another nigga for saying a nigga like uses both really great, but one is a little better. Like one or just one is my preference. And
Yeah,
my
that's
preference
what
is
I think it
always
is.
winning. Like
I think
my beliefs of every sport is always aligned with winning. So
you're more. I feel like your preference is more like geared towards the people that are able to drive and finish, bro. I think you
nah, I
prefer
love shooting
you,
too, bro.
but you prefer the guys that are able to do that but can also shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, Kyrie. Kyrie can get to the rack against pretty much anybody that's guarding him, right? If it's a
Facts.
one-on-one, he's cooking him because he's gonna get to the rack, or if you play off him, he's gonna shoot it in your eye. So that's your
You want me to
preference.
tell
Your
you who my
preference of those
favorite
dual
point guard
threats.
would be, Reeks? Would be if he shot more. Like this is a tendency thing. Like if
U.S.C.
2K you look, you could put your attributes all the way up, but then you got a tendency thing. Bro, if Chris Paul shot the ball 20 times a game, like if I could guarantee he's gonna shoot 20 times a game, he would be the best point guard in the league by
Yeah,
far.
but Chris is fucking what? Chris is 37,
No,
36 years
but
old.
Seven.
this is his whole career. Like this is not. This is why he flamed out. When you rely on Blake Griffin and JJ Redick and other guys, no, you're the man.
Bro, when
You
he was in New
shoot.
Orleans, he was
Okay,
getting
he
those
didn't have
shots
a
up.
team there though, but he had the team in the Clippers, bro. Reeves, you remember Joe Mack? All them niggas like, yo, the
Yeah,
Clippers is gonna win, bro. The Laker hate has been deep. This shit, like they were the best team in LA when they just got there, and I'm like, what are you crazy? Like you don't know who we got, and like and that showed to be true though. We wasn't as good as the Clippers at that time, but
I can't believe you brought Mac up into this pod. Like, what are you doing,
yo, nigga, what? Them niggas used to love.
man?
I used to be like the Clippers. What are you crazy? But yo, not for nothing. I always knew the Clippers were soft. And
Yeah.
bro, when Chris Paul, yeah, I think that's an IQ thing, bro. Because if I know I'm the best, like I'm the best scorer on my team, there's no reason I'm taking 12 shots and passing the ball like that much. Like I don't care about game management that much. Like bro, you're killing your team by not opening up. You feel me? He's aggressive. Look, you saw what they did yesterday. 2 games ago, he wasn't aggressive, and you saw what happened. They took a L. Like when you wait till the fourth quarter to get going, and you don't get going in that fourth quarter, you take 2 or 3 shots and you miss. All of a sudden, like yo, you're not. Is like that's the worst thing to do is try to wait to the fourth quarter to get cooking. Like it worked for him. Like 3 games ago, it worked for him. He ended up scoring 28 points, and like 20 of them was in the fourth. But when that shit's not dropping, bro, it's no good. No bueno.
So who's winning the Memphis?
Minnesota?
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
Minnesota
Memphis
should
won the
have.
series with
They should
that
have
dunk,
had
bro.
already won.
They should have
Yeah,
won, man. They
They
they,
Memphis
they
should
could have
not.
ended the
started
series
that
already.
series.
The series should be over, bro.
That's crazy.
That series should be over.
Why? Why you say
But
that though?
cause
Like,
Because
did
they
they
bro,
blew
blow
a
any
26
games?
point
They
lead
blew
and a
some leads.
24 in the same game.
because they blew the leads
Where
and
And then last night.
honestly, I'm not even positive it is, but I know if we look into who's led more, like who's led the games every
yeah.
time they played, and like the duration of it, bro, it's like probably overwhelming. Like it's like way overwhelming.
On
Like
whose side? Minnesota side?
Minnesota, yeah, Minnesota, absolutely, bro. They've been
Wow.
leading that whole series,
That's
and they
wild.
just,
That's
bro, they
crazy.
just play retarded. Like
They
they
do.
literally
I
play.
told that shit to Joe earlier. Like that's one of the dumbest teams in the game.
It's really it's crazy. Like I don't know what happened to Cat. The nigga don't want to post up at all. Like motherfucker came into the league with a crazy post game already as a rook. Now he don't want to post up at all. The nigga's soft, which is crazy because he's Dominican, so it's kind of fucked up. And I mean I like Ant, and you know what I'm saying, niggas be kind of coming up for taking them shots, but honestly, when he's hitting them kind of shots, that
Nah,
shit's kind
Ant's
of
the
demoralizing.
man, bro. Ant's the
Yeah,
truth.
he really is.
He's one of those, bro. The league is gonna be like, yo, did y'all see that 25 under 25?
Nah.
That list is retarded, bro. ESPN, bro. I don't ever want to see another basketball list. And I should have known when they had Kobe Bryant like ranked like number 70. Like I don't ever want to see another list from them. But Joe, if you look that up, pull it up. ESPN's 25 under 25, bro. You'll go crazy. Of course, Luka's number 1 right now, but
You want me
you'll
to
go
pull it up
crazy
right
on
now?
that list, bro.
Yeah, it's I remember that list. I remember there was just some like just retarded shit on there.
Bro, it is crazy, bro. It's...
You want me to pull it up?
Then they had like
Go ahead,
LaMelo
pull it
like
up,
number
Joe.
2
Right
or
there in the
3 or
middle,
some
real quick.
shit.
Before I go, we'll take a quick look at this.
Oh, it was in August?
Nah, I think that list just came out, Joe.
Oh, also one of the old lists. I remember I had seen the old list.
Yo,
Yeah,
how would you guys
yeah.
feel if Atlanta would get Donovan Mitchell?
Oh my
With
God, that'd
Trey
be
Young?
amazing.
With Trey Young?
Yeah.
I just found out Donovan Mitchell's only 6'1", bro. Like, I don't know if that really works.
I don't think he's 6'1", Ed. He's like
Smaller
6'3",
than
dog. He's like
Yeah,
6'3".
God.
Nah, nigga, they have him listed at 6'1".
Oh shit. Yo, he be catching bodies at 6'1".
I know, nigga. That's what I'm saying. 6'1", 215. That's a little boy. So I don't
That's
like if you
that's
see
what you're
Dame
reading
Lillard and
right now.
CJ McCollum.
You see it?
Oh yeah, that's the list right there, bro.
Wait, they got Donovan over Tatum? Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, remember, LaMelo number 3. That's already
Holy
off. I
shit,
love
they got Ben
LaMelo.
Simmons up there. Holy crap.
Bro,
Well,
this list. Look at where John Morant and Trey
August
Young is at.
2021.
Nah, look at where John Morant and Trey Young are at.
Yo,
Yeah, but
real
I think this list is like taking into account like potential and shit, bro.
Ops. John Morant almost was MVP this year. What potential? You can't have more potential than that.
Well, I'm just going off
Bro,
having
Ben
LaMelo at number
Simmons.
3.
Bro, Ben Simmons is number 7 and De'Aaron Fox number 6. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
De'Aaron Fox is still young as shit. I feel like he's a veteran.
Yeah, but he's
he
not
came
that
in
guy.
with Lonzo.
He's not Jaylen Brown. He's not Trey Young. He's not John Morant. He's not Anthony Edwards. Bro, you know who's better than De'Aaron Fox?
Anthony Edwards,
Gilchrist
19.
Alexander is better than him.
It's a conversation.
Shea Gilchrist Alexander and De'Aaron Fox?
I think it's a conversation.
I think it's a conversation too.
You gotta go do your work.
Nah, if you ask me, I
work.
probably want to get Shake too, because De'Aaron, like, we got a lot of tape on him at this point, and we don't have as much on Shake. I mean, yeah.
Oh, we got
Shea,
enough
bro.
tape on Shea, bro.
How do they got Ben Simmons above Devin Booker?
Yo, bro, this list is retarded, bro. Nigga, Micheal Bridges, the bonus over Anthony Edwards? Bro, this list is never... Yo, ESPN, whoever made this shit, bro, people should be getting fired over this.
Hey, man, you're the one that's always sending their fucking links.
Nah, bro. But Reeves, that's because I don't take, like you said, bro, I don't take not one thing that somebody says or like a company and everything that comes from that company is trash, bro. Like I'll listen to, like, you make good points. There's sometimes you make dumb points too. I'm not gonna say every point you make is dumb. That's just crazy to say, bro. Skip Bayless gets paid $3 million annually, bro. Trust me, he knows a thing or two about what he's talking about, bro. You feel me? Stephen A. Smith is getting paid $10 million a year to talk about sports that we love to talk about. He knows a thing or two what he's talking about. Now, yeah, is his workload over? You feel me? They're overworking these niggas. They gotta talk every day. So of course some bullshit's gonna come out their mouth. But when they have a good point, I'm gonna post it. Or when they got a point that contradicts something that you niggas said, I'm gonna post it. That's it. It's not because what them niggas say is gospel, but just because anybody's entitled to have a good point here and there. God damn, bro, this list is hurting my eyes, bro.
Nah, they tweak.
Yo,
They
this
tweak.
shit's crazy, bro. Nigga, you got Michael Porter Jr., bro. Nah, how do you have 15 and 6? Joe, ain't they those two of the top 5 point guards probably?
Oh, no question.
At 15 and 16?
No question.
That
Nigga,
shit's wild,
before
bro.
last year, that trade did what he did and made everybody look dumb.
Yeah.
This nigga, the trade didn't even make an All-Star game last year. They've had Ben Simmons over him. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
Ben's
type of
team
hate.
was like the #1 seed. You know how they be doing that.
That's that crackhead shit, though. That's what I be talking about. That's
Yeah,
that
that shit been
shit.
happening. You know when that shit
They be
started,
trying to
bro? That shit,
diminish
I think
real
that shit
niggas,
started
bro.
with the Hawks.
You said what?
I think that shit started with the Hawks. Like, I don't remember exactly when it started, but like when you started putting like just giving, because teams is winning, you're giving All-Star because teams is winning. First of all, the All-Star game is for the fans. Like,
Oh, you talking
let's
about
get
that
that right. But
60-win
you know what
Hawk
it is?
team when
Yeah, you
Kyle
got Kyle
Korver made
Korver
it,
going to the
Al
All-Star
Horford
game,
made it,
bro.
Joe Johnson made it.
They had 4 of them niggas, bro.
I forget
Come
who the
on, bro.
fourth
They
one
had
was.
Jeff Teague made it,
Paul
bro.
Millsap. Oh my
Millsap.
god, that shit was trash. That's how you know the East was trash,
bro. Nah, the East was tried. Yo, bro, there's a lot of conversations that a lot of things could be true, bro. And then niggas just be getting like too caught up. Like we can have like these is good conversations. The East was trash, and coincidentally, when LeBron left, the East got better. But it wasn't because LeBron left. Like all of a
Nah.
sudden, niggas like the East got better though. Like Kevin
Yeah,
Durant came, Jason Tatum and them growing up, Giannis is growing up, like and Embiid is growing up. Like the process is happening. So all that Kawhi Leonard ended up going to the Raptors. So all that shit happened at once. It just so happened that LeBron ended up skeeting off to the West, but bro, it wasn't gonna be 8 years in a row going to the finals the way he was doing that shit. And another thing is when LeBron went to the finals every year, he was the favorite. He never went like you know what I'm saying, like every year except for the first Cleveland one.
facts.
Like
You know
every
what other
year
team
when
was
he
the
went to
favorite this
Cleveland the
year?
second time, he was on the best team in the East, and when he
Facts.
was on the Heat, he was on the
Who else
best
was
team in the
the
East.
the preseason favorite this year?
You tired?
You said who's
The
the
What
favorite?
happened,
Nets.
fellas?
The
Who was
Nets.
Ops knows. Preseason favorite right there.
They were the favorite before the Harden trade. After the Harden trade, I don't know if they were the favorite.
Oh
Yeah,
no, who's
nah.
the favorite in the East? The Bucks. The Bucks is the
Yeah, I
favorite.
think the Bucks been the favorite since
Yeah, the Bucks have been the guys.
Yeah,
The
the
Bucks have been the
trade.
favorite to win the
I
shit.
thought the Nets were.
Nah, not after the trade,
After,
Reese.
Yeah, not even not even before a
After the
little bit
Harden
before the
trade,
trade.
I
Like
hear
when them
you. I'm
niggas got
talking about
injured.
preseason. Talking
Oh,
about the
preseason
beginning of the
definitely.
year.
It was the Lakers
Yeah,
and it was
Lakers and Nets.
the Nets.
But the Bucks
nah,
were
at the
third.
start. Yeah. I was gonna say at the start of the year, them niggas definitely was the favorites.
Nah, the Bucks were third, but the Bucks has been the favorite for a while now. Like when people got to like lay their eyes on shit, it just was us, bro, with that fandom shit. Like we love our superstars. But the Bucks, like we should have seen this Nets shit coming, bro. Bad defense, bad coaching. We just was like, yo, we really rely. Like, God, I always been like that. I feel like my superstars are gonna compensate for that shit, bro. And it just didn't happen. It really didn't happen.
Yo, Ed, how do you love Russell so much and then hate Jimmy?
Why do I what?
You love Russell Westbrook so much, but you hate Jimmy. Like it don't make sense.
What the hell? What doesn't make sense to you, Reach?
Like you Russell's this big emotional player that's just relies on his athletic and his will. That's who he's been when he was younger.
Yeah.
Isn't Jimmy the same thing?
Yeah, if Jimmy was as athletic as Russell.
Obviously, he wasn't as athletic as him, but I'm talking about
Yeah,
pure
so that's
range.
it. That's all it is. Look, Jimmy Butler is a better defensive player. Russell plays a different position. He has the ball in his hands a lot more. He opens things up for his teammates
Wait,
more.
hold on. No. You're making things up because Miami runs the offense through Jimmy all the time. When Kyle Lowry's not out there, Jimmy's the second ball handler, unless Tyler Hero's there.
If
So
that's now, Reeves, that's
we run our
now.
offense
Like,
through Jimmy.
yeah, if
A
that's
lot.
not. But even then, bro, like Russell at his prime is better than Jimmy Butler at his prime, at his best. Like, I'm not here to,
Not one
bro.
MVP.
Like, yo,
No, that's a fact.
with Russell Westbrook, bro, they had success, bro. So like, we only look at champions, but bro, the Thunder team had a lot of success with Russell and KD, and that's all it really was, bro. It was Russell and KD a lot. Nigga, bad coaching, bro. That's another, like, yo, they was doing the same shit back then, bro. KD never really had a great coach that, like, yo, we're gonna use you in this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna, like, nigga, a better coach probably would have been put the ball in KD's hands as a playmaker. He probably would
Oh,
have
you
been
don't
better
like
at
Scotty
it right
Brooks?
now. Nah,
You're not a
Scott
fan of
Brooks
Scotty
sucks,
Brooks?
bro. Scott Brooks, Billy Donovan, trash. Like, those niggas is trash, bro.
Oh man.
You know that though. Look up bro. Real talk. Go look up our articles. I read articles like people notice them dudes is their offenses is stagnant. They rely heavily on their superstars to make everything happen, bro. That's it. Come on, go look at Kendrick Perkins highlights on the Thunder. Like, why is that nigga was even still playing, bro? Is beyond me, bro. Cephalosha, if you could find a Cephalosha like highlight reel or Andre Roberson highlight reel, I
There's
would.
a blooper reel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are all bloopers.
There's a
Bro,
blooper reel
listen,
for them niggas.
I'll tell you one thing. I tell you, I'm a truth teller. There's no excuse for Russell Westbrook this year. There's nothing. I don't have no words.
I
Like, it
mean,
was
his
ridiculous.
athleticism fell off a little bit, bro. He's not what he used to be.
Yo,
So
bro,
that's
but it was enough. Reeves, when you
that
get
split
into the
second.
basket reads and you're kicking layups, it's not about, like, he's still getting James Harden. You got to talk about his athleticism and fat. Russell Westbrook still works hard. Like, you could tell he's in shape.
Get it.
Bro, he was getting to the rim and caking layups. He's
Mhm.
banking shots off the top of the backboard. Like, that doesn't make sense, bro. Like, Reeves, that's not athleticism. That just
Like,
doesn't
bro,
make
his
sense,
shot has
bro.
always been broken.
That's a fact.
Not like that. Not to
That's
that
a fact.
extent. Mommy, go back.
That's a
Damn,
fucking.
fellas, I gotta go, yo.
Yo, love.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
all
gotta
up.
get
Yeah,
up
we're
out of
gonna
here
get
too.
back on. Yo, Joe, Saturday night, bro. It's a big game, and I think the second round starts on Sunday. So,
Or if anything, Friday. I'm
all
like,
right,
guys,
yup.
it's
Say
Friday
less.
night.
We're locked in. Y'all
Yeah,
love me,
I'm
fellas.
locked. Yeah, you already know.
Yo, Jerry's the dumbest. Why he say that shit?
You already know, man. All right, Ops. You already know,
All right.
man. Reeks,
All right,
good
fellas,
night,
be
man. That though, big dog. For the love of the sport, man, we out of here. Another good one. We're going out. We're going out with a bang. Let me play some let me give the Celtics some love.
Bird and Kareem fighting for the rebound. And Kareem hit him with an elbow, and he's upset. Now Bird trying to get around him. So he just backs him into the ground to create some room. A little bit too close.
And now let's watch it. Cooper and the Celtics, and now the bench is empty. Here it is again, the fast break, and see what the Celtics do to Kurt Rambis.
Boy, and Micheal got him right around the neck and knocked him down.
Bird. Foul. Kareem beside himself after Jess Kersey blew the whistle. Hubble. Bird fights Kareem. Swings the elbow, and now yelling at Larry Bird. Jaw to jaw. And they better pull him apart.